All right, we're back with more games, more fighting games to be precise. Now I need to make sure that you guys are all energized. This is gonna be the Tekken World Tour Top 8. I need you guys to shout as much as you can on my count. You have to do it with me, man. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that was good, that was good. I don't have to do a second try, so that was good. We're gonna try it later on just to make sure you guys are energized. Good one. Now, for our first match, I want to invite up on stage Book and Joendding. Come on up, guys. All right, wait a second, wait a second. Make sure you guys shake hands. Shake hands. Shake hands, make sure it's a fair fight. All right, good one. All right, thank you guys. So we're gonna pass it to our casters now. Guys, tell me what you think is gonna happen in this matchup.
All right, what's up, guys? Welcome back. This is day 2 at FVX Team 2018. I am Juna, joined with the up-and-coming Indonesia superstar.
Valerie.
Valerie.
My name is Valerie, yeah.
How you feeling today?
I'm feeling great, actually. I'm very excited and still a bit nervous, but I'll try to do better this
relax.
time around.
Just have fun with it. We got a lot of good matches today, right?
Yeah.
We had a long day yesterday through the pools, but
Yeah.
I think no real upsets, no real surprises. The people we expected to be here are here. Like as we see the first match, Uyu Joendding going up against Alpha Red Book from Thailand. Players here seem to be getting ready. But do you have any favorites? What are you thinking today? Do you have any people you want to see win or anyone you think is going to take it?
Honestly, I'm a huge fan of Book, honestly.
Okay.
I'm also a huge fan of Joendding as well.
Okay.
I'm a huge fan of everyone,
You like
actually.
everybody.
I like
Fangirl
everyone,
out
actually.
here.
But then, yeah, it would be nice to see a new face becoming a winner this time around. Like maybe someone new, someone like Ulsan, maybe.
Okay, yeah, Ulsan is here from Korea. I'm cheering. I made a big mistake yesterday. I need to formally apologize to the entire country of Pakistan here. So Bilal from Pakistan is here. Bryan player in the losers bracket. He on Friday at the casual gathering, he had beaten Joendding. He'd beaten Ulsan in casuals. He took a game off Joendding yesterday, but unfortunately Joendding closed out the set. But he's still here today, so hopefully he can make some waves there.
We had another Pakistan player as well. Yep. I think he went by Arslan.
Yeah, Arslan. He was 9th place, just one game away. I think he lost to Nobi, right? He lost to Nobi at the end.
He lost to Nobi, yeah, after losing to Arslan.
Yeah, I guess that is the only real surprise here in the top 8 is that YAMASA Nobi from Japan, one of the world's best, is in the losers bracket.
Yeah, he chose to fight Arslan. When he was up against Arslan, he was stubborn enough to pick Steve throughout the whole game, even though it wasn't really working out for him.
Yeah, it was finally the last second decision to go with not Nobi, with Dragunov, with Sergey, that was able to bring him here today in day 2.
Yeah.
Joendding looking into his hands, looking into the future, trying to figure out what's going on here.
All right, so this is the first match. We have Uyu Joendding from South Korea against Alpha Red Book from Thailand.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to see any surprises yet. There it is, locked in with Eddy and Jin. So first match of the day. This is still only a 1st to 2.
All right, so we're going to Devil's Pit.
Devil's Pit. Very, actually, I don't know how these guys played. I know in Thailand, I was in Thailand a couple of months ago where Book actually won the whole event, but I think he beat Joendding in tournament that day.
Ah, he beat you. Oh, I see.
I didn't see them at the casual gathering the other day, so I don't know how their sets are going recently, but we're about to find out right now. Shout out to you stream monsters at home as well, and you guys in the audience. If you can, spread the word, tweet it out, get some people in here. Let us enjoy this nice top 8 here in Malaysia. Game 1 round start, let's see.
Right, Book starting off with a 4-4, no break on the rodeo.
Yeah, right away going for that throw and no break. Kind of surprising here. Good whip punish right there on the side step, 3-4. Yeah, we saw Joendding playing very, I guess, very Korean style yesterday. He was just backing away, letting his opponents hang themselves. But here, Book is pressing the offensive.
Okay, Joendding already with rage.
Yeah,
out of the air, converts to the combo.
Book, Thailand again? This is going to be a repeat. Is this one of Joendding's demons? Let's find out.
Right, Joendding spacing him out and getting that whiff punish.
Guarantee damage right there. Book trying to roll his way out. He took a little bit of damage, but he was able to avoid that pretty bad positioning with the back to the wall.
Gets a wall splat though, but a weird angle, and he uses the evasive stance with a mini follow-up to close out the round.
Yeah, very dominating round 2 there for Joendding. Electric duck, and another no break on the throw.
He catches him with the sidestep move.
Yeah, he was ducking right there. Gets launched, back to the wall again. Come on, Book.
Now Joendding looking very strong here, but Book fighting back, doesn't get the follow-up.
Yeah, get up attack there, avoids the death. Rage drive, Joendding was just waiting for it to come out, and then the low poke. 2-1 right now, 1 round away from taking game 1. UYU Joendding. This guy, he's pretty hot right now. He just won CEO.
Yeah, he just won CEO, but unfortunately he wasn't able to have such high performances during Abuget Cup yesterday.
Oh yeah, last week, right?
Yeah, last week.
Yeah, he said he got a tummy ache, so be gentle.
It's
All
the
this
food,
traveling
it's the
is catching
food.
up to him, yeah. But it's not showing here. He's looking pretty strong right now.
And Book playing more carefully, going for the hell sweep.
Yeah, but he drops the combo maybe a little bit too far to get the full ender. Puts Joendding in rage, which is pretty strong. You can expect to see a rage drive real soon.
Yeah, Joendding just poking with the low poke.
Another one, 3 in a row. I got that 2 hell sweep. Closes it out 2-2 right now. This is critical. Who's going to go up 1-0 in this set?
Starting off with the up forward 2.
He's like, I got the evasive maneuvers of my own.
He gets to counter it into the combo. Oh, spring kicks out of the Oki and another hell sweep.
Yeah, Joendding is what, 0 for 3 on blocking the hell sweep so far? Shoulder tackle, Book kind of taking the lead right now. He's got the momentum and everything, but 1 launch might be enough. Luckily he was floated, so not going to be full damage.
Yeah, Book now with rage.
Yeah, he's pissed.
And a counter hit, that's going to seal the deal.
What was Book pressing? I don't know, but Joendding with a little mini pop-off in his chair. Both players drinking the water. No need to borrow the water like we did yesterday.
So match 1 goes to Joendding. This is still a 1-2.
Yep.
So Book really needs to take this, or else he's going to drop down to the losers bracket.
Yeah,
and
it wasn't
that's
bad.
not where you want to be.
He was pretty, he almost had it. Just 1 count inside at the end was enough. But yeah, Book locking in with Jin, looking distraught, head in his head.
Taking the time to think now. We're going to Soup.
Yeah, no headsets on either player too. They can hear everything.
Get ready for the next
Hey, Joendding, I see you. Yeah, Joendding doesn't really need the points as well. He's ranked number 3 on the leaderboard, so he's pretty much guaranteed already in the Tekken World Tour Finals. But Book is, I believe he's around like 13 or 15 or so he's still not 100% locked in, but this showing he's guaranteed at least, was it top 5 here? So he's going to get some points, but I'm sure he wants a lot more than just 5th place here. Looking at his hand. Both players looking at their hands. What are they thinking?
round 1.
The game too. So it's one of the smaller stages in Tekken.
One of the smaller stages.
Yeah.
Jin has a lot of wall damage, I believe.
That Savage Sword is massive there.
Yeah, and Joendding being a user of Eddy, he really needs to make use of that backdash, so it might be a bit tough with a small stage. An infinite stage would be more favorable, but let's just see how he tries to deal with this.
I think he's trying to deal with it by just turning on the offense. Count hit down for it too. That's round 1.
KO.
And round 1 goes to Joendding.
Round
Stretching a little bit. He's looking confident. He's looking warmed up. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what Book needs to do right now. It looks like he just can't catch Joendding. Just too mobile backing away.
He hasn't really been using any parries as well, but it's a bit tough trying to parry Joendding, but then he gets the follow-up there.
Yeah, nice blow. Dashes into the back, so he's afraid of that hop kick that Joendding was showing earlier.
Joendding again just spacing away from Book and getting small whiff punishes.
Yeah, Eddy doesn't have the best, the sidewalk is almost non-existent, but his backstep is super fast, so Joendding is playing on that 2-dimensional plane. Making Book whiff, and a guarantee, yes, it is enough. Man, it does a lot. And now, just like that, match point for UYU Joendding from Korea.
Yeah, Book really needs to step it up. He's already 1 round away from facing...
Down for 2 counter hit. Yeah, Book is about to get sent down into the losers bracket. I don't know, unless he turns it up right now. Gets the punish.
Nice block, no follow-up.
All right, nice block on the spring. He's going to get the back turn. That's guaranteed when your back is turned. Don't even need to float him there. Just let the string rip.
Again, Joendding just playing carefully, just using that backdash.
Yeah, look how fast he is. Like, Book doesn't know how to approach. Just sits down, he's lazy, punches the plays on the ground. Both players right outside of range, and Joendding's the first one to go in. We're going to see the blue stop real soon. There it is, 50-50. Nice block on the mid, but the second hit!
Second hit, but doesn't get the wall combo.
Ah, Joendding with pop off. Book, oh, Book, he's not happy though. He's popping off like crazy on stream. But with that, UIU Joendding moving on into the winners finals.
And Book going down to the losers brackets.
Yeah, that was scary. He was set up. The rage drive, he blocked it, which is, at step one. And then the mix-up, he blocked it as well. But the second hit of that string caught him in the wall splat, and UIU Joendding taking it.
Maybe he got impatient, or maybe he tried for a parry, but then it didn't really work out well.
Whatever it is, he's got a little bit of time to think about it before the next match, because we still have a couple more matches before we drop down there. Next up, I think we are going to have a mirror match. Oh, but before that, we got a replay. Let's check it out. Man, look at this esports technology.
All right, thank you so much, Yuna and
replay?
Valerie.
All right, so here we go. This account hit sliding game one to close it out. He's always making weird faces.
He's a fun guy. He's a really fun guy.
And there's a relax and a get up here, and here's that pop-off we were talking about. Dancing at him. Book smile was not there. But anyway, let's get on stage here to announce the next match.
All right, thank you so much, Yuna and Valerie. What a game it was for Joendding. Can we have one round of applause? Come on, guys. Yeah. Now, next up, we have another match coming up. Please help me invite YAMASA Take and Ulsan. Yeah. All right, guys. Let's get to it straight away. I'm going to pass it to our casters, Yuna and Valerie. Take it away, guys.
So yeah, this is like I thought this is a mirror match here between the two Kazumi players, right? Yes. We have Japan. We saw this yesterday though. We saw a couple Kazumi mirrors yesterday, right?
Yes, there were a lot of Kazumi players yesterday actually. I think about 3 or 4 of them.
Yeah, so Ulsan was really close. He fought against the Pakistani Kazumi player, Ash, right? Arslan Ash.
Yeah, Arslan Ash.
Yeah, unfortunately for Pakistan, right? Ulsan took it there. Then he is going to be Taki. Taki had a pretty easy run here.
Yeah,
I don't think there was any real challenge for him. He took everyone out. But he is the hope for YAMASA. The other member of YAMASA, Nobi, is down in the losers bracket. So Take definitely wants to stay up here, repping the country.
I was with Ulsan yesterday. I ate with him. I played some casuals with him. And I asked a bit about him because we don't really see him that often in a TVT. And I asked him how old he was. And he said he was 18.
God damn, 18?
He was only 18 years old. I thought he was an old man. When I first saw his name up on a TVT tournament, I thought maybe he was an old man or something. Maybe at least the youngest, at least about 20 something. He's just 18.
That's the Korean genetics right there. With that plastic surgery, we'll never know. But 18, he's that good.
Get ready for the next battle.
Take, on the other hand, he's a nice old man from Japan. He's a father. He's got a new baby. I'm sure his family's back home watching, but let's see. Kazumi versus Kazumi. Nothing fancy here. We saw this, like we said yesterday, a lot. Very patient match. It's very poke heavy.
Yeah, very compact. Both just being on each other's faces all throughout the whole match.
Be chopping over the down forward 1, the down back 4. Shooting out Tigers whenever they feel like it.
Round 1.
Okay, so we have YAMASA Take in the black dress and Ulsan in the white dress.
Yeah, he's got the camouflage on the snow stage here. It's hard to see. Oh yeah, and of course the running too. Everyone's favorite move right there. You're gonna see a lot of that as well. Point blank right now, both players. Yes, this is it. Not even going for launches, just chopping away.
Yeah, they're both just focused based mostly on just pokes. Not really going for any combos or anything elaborate.
Yeah, it's not fancy, but it hurts. Very, very effective.
And the sidestep on that running too.
Yeah, that was guaranteed right there from that positioning. Low poke. Ulsan coming out on top right now.
Just with a slight life lead. Take getting that counter at 4. Extra damage from the rage.
Yeah, we saw Ulsan going for the rage drive. basically every round last time, but he's saving it this time. And round 1 going to YAMASA Take. Using the tracking move, trying to keep Ulsan in control, keep him in space. No more micro sidestepping for you here.
And a counter hit.
Yeah, she gets a ton of damage off her magic 4 right there.
Yeah, it's a really good move. A bit similar to Law's, I believe. Law's counter hit 4. And a hop kick from Take. First combo we've seen today.
Yeah, that was very nice. He ducked the high and was ready with the punish. So Ulsan, you gonna bring out that reach drive you were showing us yesterday?
Staying patient now.
Take's running in and blocking, maybe trying to bait it out. It's scary. If he gets hit by it, he's dead.
Yeah, Ulsan not using the rage drive yet.
Big whip punish right here. One more low poke will do it. Plus frames. Ulsan backing away. 10 seconds left on the clock. You can't get too comfortable.
And Take taking it away with the low poke.
Yeah, another one. 2 in a row right now for Take. Man, 18? I can't believe this kid is 18.
Yeah, he's 18. He told me that he played Tekken since he was only 12 years old. So that's 4 years and he's this good.
He plays like an old man, right? Very patient here. Good block on the low, ready, block standing 4-4.
Straight blows. Finishes the string. Nice punish by Ulsan.
Yeah, very rare to see, top players finishing that string, but it's a tournament, pull out the tricks, and there's the rage drive. That's what I told you to do. He's dead. Boom. 3 in a row. YAMASA Take taking game 1.
You win.
Heading that Tiger. Yeah, I don't know why. I mean, her rage drive is, when you talk about strong rage drives, this is, usually doesn't come up in the top echelon, but it was putting in work yesterday. Every round, Ulsan was using it.
Yeah, it's not real. It's not something so amazing, but it does shock you when it comes out.
Day 2 is still looking very effective. So no cactus switch. We are just going to the new stage. I can't even say that. Duomo di Sorno, I think.
Duomo di Sirio.
DiGiorno, I don't know.
Right, so Ulsan must be thinking about it. He wasn't really losing that bad. He wasn't really making a lot of mistakes. It's just that Take was able to overpower him.
Yeah, he couldn't close it out at the end.
Yeah, he was doing really well in the neutral game, but then when it came to the final moments, he wasn't really able to do anything against Take.
Round 1.
That's really frustrating though, when you, like a mirror match like this, when I guess you just can't get a nice read, a nice low parry right there from Take. Gonna get to the wall here. Yep. Spike, punch down. Yeah, it's hard in the first 2 sets, especially in this game. Trying to change up your timing or trying to adjust to your opponent, so I don't know.
Of course, both players, they must have like a very clear understanding of their characters, the characters they're fighting being their mains, but then Take showing that he knows just probably a bit more than Ulsan here.
Again, nice punish while standing 4-4. He's got the rage. Magic 4, he can kill him? No, he already used a screw. Good damage, but let's see, just stomp. Take stays on the ground. Ulsan gets his right stomps on. Finally gets a 1 round on the board here. Forward 4. Gets the plus frames here. Ulsan backing off. Nice done. Yeah, again, this is what we were talking about. Nothing fancy here. Just poking away with jabs.
He's playing very carefully. And a lot of people don't really like playing like this. Right? It requires a patience that not everyone has.
Yeah, I definitely do not have that. You're going to see once you get down to losers bracket as well, the players down there do not have the patience. That's why they're down there.
Yeah, so it's just poking, blocking, punishing.
Right, Take's got that rage drive. He showed it off last time.
Ulsan as well has access to rage drive.
Oh, no parry, no block, and again, Take. He's been going for the low poke to close out every round so far.
Actually, when I see Take play, he plays more like a Korean than a Japanese player. Like, he's very, very movement-based. He does a lot of sidestepping, just poking away. Unlike most of the Japanese players, I don't really see them go with this kind of movement-based style.
Well, it's working for him. He's about to send Ulsan into the losers bracket if he keeps it up. Easy 50%. Why does this old woman do so much damage?
No break on the throw.
Yeah. Luckily, he didn't have his back to the wall, so no follow-up there. But Ulsan on the ropes once again. Okay, Hell Sweep, that's a start. Another one, do it again. Rage drive. Yeah, might as well. He set up the low, then went for the mid. And then run up, down forward 1. Match pointing for YAMASA Take.
Ulsan needs to do something. He needs to figure out, he needs to get a read on Take's movements.
Yeah, more hell sweeps. Why not? Just do it.
That was
Running.
working out for him.
What the hell was that? They're running to a hit from downtown behind the back. Take not afraid, dashing right in Ulsan's face. Ulsan looking, yes, just looking defeated already.
And he's back to the wall, but gets out of it.
Little donkey punch on the back of the head. He's got the rage. Hasn't been too much of a factor yet for Ulsan. There it is, sidestep down forward one. Take, easy work, 2-0. Man, it's kind of like what we saw yesterday. The matches here have been pretty one-sided.
Yeah, pretty one-sided matches.
Yeah, we saw a 2-0 right there with Joendding against Book, and now another 2-0 here, Take against Ulsan. So that is our winners finals. We're going to have UIU Joendding up against YAMASA Take, another Korea versus Japan battle. But before we get to that, we have a lot more losers matches to go on. And this is where the variety happens, right? We have what? We have a local player, right?
We've got one local player, Zaba, I believe,
Okay.
from Malaysia, who played Paul yesterday.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Yeah, the guy who just death fists all day.
Yeah, so we'll see him in a bit, but before that, let's get to the stage here. Bring us in.
Thank you so much, Yuna and Valerie. Next up, as they mentioned, we have the loser top 8. Please help me welcome Fate Bilal and also Dee-On Gray. All right. All right, wait a second over here so we can shake hands together. Shake them hands. Let's have a clean fight. Thank you so much. You can take your seats. I want to pass it back to our casters. Guys, enjoy the game.
So yeah, back on that topic of, variety here.
Yeah.
So we talked about the local player, and now we have
Yeah.
Pakistan, right? Pakistan. We have Bilal, Fate Esports from Pakistan going up against Dee-On from Australia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I've heard that Dee-On is one of the best, if not the best, in Australia. And of course, Bilal as well,
Yeah.
one of the well-known players in Pakistan.
Yeah, what I heard from everyone is that Pakistan has a very strong scene. I heard from people that it has the strongest scene out there. It's just the players have been unable to travel. So this is, I think, the first time for Pakistani players to travel outside of the country, overseas on a TWT event. So hopefully we can see a lot more of them. Yeah, if you guys missed it yesterday, watch it. I'm not BSing. This guy's really good.
Yeah, they put up great fights against some of the more well-known players. Against Joendding.
Yeah, Bilal took the first game against Joendding.
Yeah, it looked pretty
handily.
convincing.
Yeah. Then game 2, the momentum kind of slipped away, and then game 3 was a wash. But definitely shows he can hang with the best here. Dee-On from Australia, the sole Australian representative out here. Everyone's using that. What the hell is that?
What?
There's the thing they put in their nose.
Ah,
Joendding
yeah.
was using it. Nobi's using it. Now Dee-On's using it.
Yeah, I saw Dee-On using it this morning. I'm not sure.
If
what
I
it
put
is.
that in my nose, can I be in top 8? I don't know what it is. PEDs, I don't know. PEDs, sorry. But here, Dee-On going with Jack, of course. One of the maybe most common character on the Tekken World Tour.
Yeah, we had a lot of Jacks as well yesterday. There was
Jack, Kazumi, Army.
He actually made it to top 8 because he beat another Jack player in a mirror match, right? I think it was, he beat Loveneed from India.
Yeah. Now I remember that one. And then Bilal, they're going with Bryan. Bryan, I think, is a fan favorite. I know people love watching Bryan, but he's very rare.
Yeah, he's a very cool character. I think everyone can agree that he's a very cool character. But of course, he requires very high-level execution, the taunt, and even the backdash itself. He's a sway character.
Yeah. Actually, that's a good point, because that's the reason why Bilal is down here in the losers bracket, is that his taunt execution was not on point.
Maybe there
Kept
was a
landing
lag.
taunts yesterday, but unable to land the follow-up.
Fight.
Let's see if we can clean it up today. Round start jackhammer. You're going to see a lot of that coming out of Jack. Immediate low parry. We're going to break the floor. Yes, downstairs we go. Not where you want to be against Bryan. Man, look at that combo choice. Oh. So you see, went for the taunt, but a little bit too early there. Didn't get the follow-up.
And Dee-On Gray just...
He's lazy, just staying on the ground. Take the guaranteed damage, don't deal with the mix-up.
It's both about even at life right now.
Again.
And with the back one. Oh, we grabbed nice break.
Yeah, and then back four. We saw it yesterday, trying to go against Joendding, using that back four. That flip from Bryan to close out the round. Dee-On's got to pay attention. That's one of Bilal's tendencies. Back backdashing, yeah. Even with the sway, he's got the perfect Pakistani backdash, no problem.
He's got a really fast backdash as well.
Another life pick here, Bryan. Bilal playing very patiently. Forcing Dee-On to come to him.
And Dee-On just going with the jackhammers, gets a counter hit.
This is a huge damage starter as well from Bryan. Just short of the wall, but runs up and slides. Dee-On's in trouble. 4-2 Jesus slap, no good.
Dee-On still sticking with just the jackhammers. And gets hit.
Yeah, nice confirm there off the machine gun punches. A little disrespect on the dead body. Man, Pakistan is good. Goes for a raw dog jet upper, trying to punish, but a little bit too late.
Dee-On haven't really been getting anything much, but there's a down forward too.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume that Bilal's got a lot more Jack experience than, you know, Dee-On has Bryan experience at this level of play. The low scissors plants seeds. 4-2 punish on the get up attack. And then finally the jackhammer lands.
Dee-On getting a score.
Yeah, he got one, but Bilal shaking his head like, nah, you got lucky there.
Nice down forward two again.
Do you see the range from that?
It's insane. It's a bit like Leo's actually, but I think it's further. I think Jack's might be further.
He goes for a jump over Oki set from Bilal with the low parry. In the basement we go. He's cornered as well. Are we gonna see a taunt?
This is a bad position for Jack. That's gonna do so much damage.
The taunt didn't even land. Soccer kick. Oh, beautiful low parry there. Too close to the wall. Get the full follow-up though. Oh my God, what are you doing? Oh, down back one.
Dee-On great clutching it out.
That was definitely clutch. He had 1 pixel left. Yeah, I thought Bilal was going to run away with it. I thought we were going to see another blow-up, but Dee-On is adjusting.
Yeah, I've heard that Jack players actually take quite some time to like adjust. Like in general, it's just a thing with Jack players. They can't really start off strong. They need to like take their time and just understand. But then Bilal.
Yeah, he wasn't ready for that one. Soccer kick and then just raw dog jet upper, gets the wall damage. No! All right, he's not dead. Bilal's gonna be in rage.
Bilal a
Do or
bit
die.
impatient there.
Slash kick!
He whipped the slash kick. He got a bit impatient there.
That was super smart from Dee-On though. He just waited. He dashed in, took 1 step, and stopped. He was waiting for for Bilal to do something.
Man, he was doing such a great job. He was staying patient with Bryan in the beginning, and Dee-On, when he got that first round, Bilal started cracking. He started becoming even more impatient, and in the end, it costed him the whole match.
Yeah, running slash kick after the get up. Kind of like we saw in the first round as well, the back four, the flip. Bilal, when it comes to closing the round, I guess he just wants to do it as fast as possible. But he showed he could hang. He's only down 1 game. If he wins this, we'll be going to game 3. Finally, please, players, let's go to game 3. I don't want this tournament to be known as the 2-0 city.
Right, so we're at G Corp Helipad.
Everyone's favorite stage. No respect the cameras, throwing the cinder.
Round 1. Fight.
Now going for the soccer kick.
Yeah, the lows. They've yet to been blocked or punished by Dee-On. Bilal's got a good sense of timing on when to use them.
Yeah, but Bilal hasn't really been using too many lows as well. He's been mostly going with the mids.
He's looking good this round. Big life lead here. Low parry again. Both these players have been really confident in their low parries. Gonna break this.
Yeah, you gotta be confident with your low parries.
Oh, you are dead.
That's enough to kill, definitely, with the just frames to end it.
Yeah, beautiful side step rage drive. We saw that put in work yesterday against Joendding as well. Maybe Bilal's gonna start doing more rage drives here. Pakistani backdash out of the way. Takes some ollies down, a little bit of damage here, and Bilal with his back to the wall. Man, he's being real patient right now.
Yeah, he needs to, but nice down 4-2 from Dee-On Gray. You know, actually, a lot of Dee-On Gray's offense has been starting off by that down 4-2. Just a very precise timing on that down 4-2, and he takes it.
Yeah, that down 4-2 was a whip punish. Man, that move hits from like half screen away.
It's a whiff punish. It has long range. It tracks as well.
Oh, again, Bilal very, very confident with just backing himself.
He gets the second hit with that delay.
To the wall here, yep. Unscaled on second knee, 50%, and there's the soccer kick. Catches him trying to roll, taunt, and closing out with the perfect.
Round 4.
That's textbook Bryan right there. 2-1 right now in game 2. Bilal needs this one to go to game 3. This is losers bracket, folks, so somebody's going home. Another taunt into the soccer kick. I don't even think that's guaranteed.
Oh, catches him out of the orbital. Nice conversion there. Breaks the wall. Tries to go for a mix-up.
Yeah, it's going for that. So far, it's been pretty ineffective here. 1. Dashing in his face and plants the seeds here.
And another down 4-2.
Yeah.
Taken.
In his face, just point blank down 4-2. Bryan can jet up for that. He can murder you for doing that, but Dee-On is not afraid. Now it's match point. Back one here for Bilal. Uh-oh.
Bilal 1 round away from facing elimination.
Yeah, could be our first player to go home. It's gonna hurt. Shoulder, 50%, no problem. Uh-oh.
Looking bad for Bilal here. He needs to step it up. Unable to get it. Dee-On takes it. 2-1. 2-0.
2-0 again. Yes, Dee-On. Both games went down to the final round, but Bilal unable to close it out. Dee-On from Australia, moving on in the losers bracket. Fate Bilal. I think this is his first showing on the Tekken World Tour, though. So 7th place, not a bad start. I'm sure he's not happy though. I'm sure he wants to come out to more events, do better.
You know, actually, I heard Dee-On talking, and he said he was actually pretty confident that the Pakistan player might win, but then in the end, he was the one to take him out.
That's what happens in tournaments. Anyway, we got a replay before the next match. There's Nobi wandering on stage. Wait, Nobi, wait. Whoa, look, what the heck is that remix? Plants the seeds, and then, yeah, the slow-mo. So you see again, Bilal try to do a get-up attack right there. Got interrupted by the down back one here. Slash kick, no.
Yeah, if he had stayed a bit more patient, maybe he could have taken it.
See the little side eye from Dee-On as well. He's like, yeah, I knew what you were gonna do there. There's that sidestep rage drive. This is game 2. Bilal's looking a lot stronger here. Taunt, perfect. But then finally, no block on the low poke, and then he goes mid. Dee-On takes it. But yeah, guys, we are back here. I am Juna, joined with Valerie. You got your name up there?
Yeah.
What's my name?
Yeah, that's
Valerie. Her name is Valerie. Get it right. You stream organizers in the back.
Nah, that's my gamer tag, actually. That's what I go
Is
by.
what's my name?
Yes.
These kids these days, I'll never understand
Because
here.
I didn't know what to put as my name, so I just wrote whatever came to mind, and what's my name is what came to mind.
Well, there you go, guys. Valerie, what's my name? Whatever you want to call her, I don't know. But we got the next round of the losers bracket is ready to go, so let's throw it on over to the stage.
Thank you so much, Juna and Valerie. I got the name right, so that's okay. Guys, we are going to be having another match in the loser top 8. Without further ado, please help me welcome up on stage Nobi all the way from Japan and HXI Zaba from Malaysia. Come on up, guys. Can shake your hands, maybe? Shake your hands. Get ready for the fight. All right. One more round of applause. Come on. All right. I'm going to pass it back to our awesome casters to take over.
All right, so we have Zaba. This is the player we were talking about
Yeah,
from
this is
Malaysia.
the local player, yeah.
The local Paul player. So if you did not join us yesterday, this guy's kind of a nut. Right? He's a bit nutty. He likes his death fist. He
He's
likes
brave.
his brave, I think that's a better way to put it, yeah. But he was getting away with everything yesterday. No one was punishing him. No one was doing anything. Against Nobi, I don't know. Especially if you pick Steve. I know Steve's got some good punishes on Paul.
But Nobi might just go against Dragunov. He did pick Dragunov a couple of times yesterday when he was down.
When he was down, yeah. So we'll see what he starts with. I don't know, but I'm sure he's very familiar with Paul.
Yeah.
Especially
a Paul like this.
Paul like that. It's like my Paul, man. He plays like I do. I don't know. But yeah, Nobi, this is the surprise, I guess. I think Nobi is the most well-known, maybe.
Most well-known in Japan.
In Japan, yeah. So seeing him here in the losers bracket, he lost to, who was it, Ulsan?
Yeah, he lost to Ulsan.
It was a blow-up too, right? It was 2-0, I remember.
I think he could have won if he stuck with Dragunov since the very beginning.
He's going with Steve here today. He really is trying to, I guess, bring out the Steve in tournament.
Yeah, but then again, this is a challenger. This is only like a challenger rank tournament, so maybe he's using it as practice, just to gain experience.
He is he's number 13, so he's in a pretty good spot, especially if he continues to travel. I think he might be a lock for the Tekken World Tour. But still, even if it's a challenge, you don't want to, you know, spend 14 hours traveling out here to Malaysia and then going home in 7th place. We've got the names mixed up there. Nobi is running. Yeah, there it is with the Steve Fox here.
So Nobi in the first player side and Zaba on the second player side. I had a short match with Zaba before the whole tournament, and his Paul is...
No pain, no gain.
I
He
can't really
believes,
describe
right?
it.
He believes in the death.
He believes in the death.
But let us see how he's going to play today. Nobi, very, very aggressive, Steve, we saw. Likes pressing the offensive here.
Yeah, both of these players actually very offensive types. And Zaba with the low parry.
Yeah, first combo here, breaks the floor. He'll be able to get the wall combo as well. No, just short. Commentator's curse.
Oh, that was a death fist, but he interrupts him with the jabs.
Yeah, very smart there, stopping that string at 2 hits.
Oh,
Ooh, beautiful
no.
backdash on the stop. In round 1, Zaba.
Yeah, I've noticed that Zaba does that a lot. He just, when you think you're in range, he just does a mini sidestep, and then bam, suddenly a down 4-2 or a death fist out of nowhere.
And yeah, nice down 4-2 there from Zaba, and he gets a floor break.
Oh wow, I didn't know that could be a
40%
wall
tap, but
combo.
Nobi breaks. Oh man, this is gonna hurt. Jump over, throw. Okay, Nobi, get up throw, playing Street Fighter out here. Ooh, and that is
my
what I'm
God.
talking about. Sidestep death fist, just do it. 2-0 right now for Zaba. The crowd, of course, behind the local boy.
Yeah, you know the Malaysian community very, a very family-like community. They're all very supportive of one another.
Well, they better. This might be their big moment, their breakthrough performance here. Too close to the wall, didn't get the full ender, but big life lead here for Zaba. Bring out that death fist. Do it. I know you want to do it. Sidestep
Nobi's
gets
still
interrupted.
playing, trying to fight back.
Yeah, Nobi's slowing down a little bit. He's backing away. He's scared. He's trying to get a read on his opponent, but...
He gets the counter hit.
Yeah, Zaba's mashing down for 2. Got interrupted. Oh, beautiful.
Went right over the low.
Yep, Superman punch right over that. Crushed the low. Nobi stays alive. One more round at least.
And no break on the grab.
Run up low parry. That's twice. 2 times in a row. Zaba's going for the wake up low. Nobi's got a read on it.
And now Nobi looking very strong here. One mix-up away, and he takes it with a perfect.
Perfect. Uh-oh. That momentum from Zaba. The crowd is not as loud as it used to be.
The crowd
Gotta
is
support your
silent.
boy. There we go.
And there's the noise again. The death fist to end it.
Another low poke here. 50% lead right now for Zaba. Another one. They're adding up. Sidestep, but Zaba didn't press a button and gets the parry right there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Low poke. Nobi nodding as he goes down. 1-0. HX Zaba. Gotcha. Character select.
He's going Dragunov.
You see how fast he went there, too? That was a speed run going to character select.
But it wasn't really that bad actually. He made a good comeback, like a good 2 rounds. He took back a good 2 rounds.
So here it is, the Sergey. This is what Nobi is known for. He was a tried and true Sergey player all year last year in the Tekken World Tour, but this year he said, I want to try bringing out my other characters. We've seen him play Fang and Steve as well as Dragunov this year.
But then we gotta hand him some respect. I mean, his Steve wasn't working out that well at all actually yesterday. But then he's still brave enough to keep trying, even though he's already in the losers brackets. Then now he's going with Dragunov again.
Yeah, he's only 1 game down. This is a new set as well, running with Dragunov. There's not many Dragunovs on this level, so let's see how comfortable Zaba is. Plus, Nobi's Dragunov very, very, very offensive here, and Zaba maybe does not have the best defense, so let's see how he deals with it. Couch dash 1, nice block from Zaba. Another knife, that down 2.
And the demo man.
Yeah, we're all dogs, just do it. Run up, hammer time. Dominating round 1 from Nobi.
Round 2.
As he takes a little sip of water here.
Oh,
Couch
he
dash
gets
1.
it.
The Russian electric.
Oh, nice sidestep. I'm not sure if that was a sidestep or he was just he was out of range.
Yeah, but unfortunately, oh my
my God.
Do it again, break the wall. Oh,
he
no.
misses it.
Yeah, he misjudged the distance from the wall, and Nobi with the duck on that.
Yeah, that was
Flash elbow,
great.
whatever it's called.
Fight.
Nobi already up 2 rounds. That was really quick, actually.
Yeah, this is a completely different story than what we saw in the last game. Nice sidewalk. This time he doesn't get the back, so he's getting a full combo here. Death Fist. Tackle, another break from Nobi. Down 4, but Nobi's pissed off. He's got the rage now. Backswing blow, yes, and there's the punish. Back 1-2. That backswing blow, such a powerful move, but it is unsafe.
He gets the grab early on in the third round.
Yeah,
and
has Zaba
fourth round.
broken the throw yet? I don't think so.
But Nobi's timing with the throw, kind of weird.
Another
Again.
one. No duck. Big
That's a
whip,
slap.
another perfect here from Nobi.
Yeah, he's gotten 2 perfects and he does a little dance there at the end.
Sending him a little message here as he rolls his eyes up in the back of his head. He always does that. I wonder what it is. What is the lore? Where's Obama? What's the lore behind Nobi rolling up his eyes, looking into the heavens? But yeah, you see how different it is once he brings out the Dragunov.
Yeah, he was having so much trouble against Zaba when he was using Steve, but then with the Dragunov pick, he just ran over him.
Yeah, it felt like when he was playing Steve, it felt like he was on the defensive, right? It felt like Zaba was in control, but then Dragunov, completely different story.
Yeah, the momentum shifted right in his favor. Zaba now looking confused.
So we're going to soak here. Another very tiny stage. Both these characters will benefit from the wall.
Yeah, and Dragunov with the wall carry, and Paul, of course, with the high damaging combos at the wall.
Then that 50-50. He doesn't like that wall. He breaks it here. And again, this is loser's bracket. Someone's going home. Someone will be joining Bilal in 7th place. Oh, finally a throw lands here for Zaba.
And running 2.
There we go. Yeah, running 2 surprisingly wasn't too much of a factor in that last game.
Yeah, he didn't really use that much, but he was landing a lot of down 2s actually.
For time. You heard the Death Fist come out. You heard the from point blank.
And Nobi making use of the slides and finishes the string.
Yeah, with the low. Zaba was not ready. 2 rounds away from closing it out, moving on further in the loser's bracket. Back 3, okay. It's a
Punches
spike.
Oh, he could have gotten something more out of that.
Let's the 3rd hit rip against Nobi. Are you kidding me? He's going for the scrub killer stuff.
Again, down 2.
Top kick gets punished.
Now
This
Zaba with rage.
Yeah, this is still scary. Nobi could die in 1 second.
And one Death Fist could kill him, but Nobi again with the down 2. 2 rounds up against Zaba again.
Yeah, is this 5 rounds in a row? Was the last one I know around Brown? I don't remember, but Nobi looking in control. Jumping. I saw him jump yesterday over Kazumi's tackle.
Ah, yeah.
Maybe Nobi likes jumping, I
That
don't
was
know.
sick.
Spring kick. Zaba not ready with the block.
Again with the down 2s, just chopping away at the ankles.
Yeah, that move is super good. And there, beautiful whip punish, crouch dash 1. Gonna get that Dragunov corner carry all the way to the wall.
Oh my god.
Another one,
Out
another
there.
one. Do it again. 4 in a row.
Oh my god, another perfect.
Hammer time. I don't know. It's hard to
beat
tell
out-
in Tekken. Is that disrespect? I don't know, because it worked. I would have lost too. But hammer, 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 hammer.
He beat out the Death Fist.
Yeah, the rage
blue
drive, even the
stuff.
powered up Death Fist. Yeah, the hammer is plus, so even though Zaba was minus, he was willing to put out the rage drive, but it was no good. He's eliminated. Not bad though for Malaysia. Round of applause for those guys. 7th place here in the Challenger event. He gets, I think, I forget, 1 point. I'll check it out later. But yeah, so far we're done with the first round of matches, I think.
Yeah.
Right? We have 2 players eliminated. We got 6 left here. We've got some replays from that last match. Let's check it out. How's game 1? Yeah, that's where Zaba was in control. Yeah, backdashing, making the stomp whip.
Yeah, just a mini backdash to get just out of range and taking it.
Step. Death Fist, just do it. Another side step here, down 4-2 punish. Down back 2, and there's the low poke to close it out. And then game 2 was a different story though when the Dragunov came out. Nice duck.
Again,
Nice
with the
whip.
crouch dash wound.
Yeah, he's just in control. Zaba's just punching the air. Hammer, hammer, do it again. Hammer, 4 in a row. Perfect. Nobi
Yeah.
not into himself.
He got 3 perfects, I think.
It's like, yeah, I'm nice. You saw a little shake there from Zaba. He was not happy with that ender there. But yeah, guys, thank you for joining us. We got a lot more matches, but before that, let's go back over to the stage. Bring us in.
Thank you so much, Yuna and Valerie. Now, next up, we're going to have more matches, more action, and more games coming up. But I got to make sure that you guys are energized. So I want you guys to shout as loud as you can on my count. 1, 2, 3! Okay, I want to try this one more time. Make sure the guys upstairs hear us. We're gonna try this one more time. 1, 2, 3! That was much better. Now that you guys are ready, let's start with our top 6 loser brackets. It's gonna be Ulsan from Korea and Dee-On Gray from Australia. Give it up for them. And now I'm gonna pass it back to our casters. Guys, take it away.
All right, so here we go. As I said, we're in the losers now. So Dee-On from Australia, the Jack going up against Ulsan with Kazumi. These are, I don't know what the chat is saying right now, but I don't think they're happy, right?
You know, actually, Dee-On and Ulsan, they're roommates, actually.
Oh, here at
Yeah.
the event?
Yeah, they're staying together, and Dee-On keeps saying how good Ulsan is. He keeps praising Ulsan, and whenever someone goes up against him in casuals, Dee-On would be at the back saying, "Kill Ulsan,
So
kill
I
Ulsan."
guess that means that Ulsan was beating him up
Yeah,
over
probably.
the weekend. So we can say Ulsan, the 18-year-old from Korea, is the favorite to take it. But this is tournament, you know, it's first to 2. Tournament nerves play a factor.
It's
The
all
crowd,
about the mental.
energy, yeah. So who knows? Yeah, just like we saw earlier in the Kazumi mirror match, even though this is not a mirror match, it's going to be the same style of gameplay.
Yeah.
Very lane, very defensive, very poke heavy.
Yeah, both characters being having very good pokes. Kazumi, of course, being a very fundamentally basic character. Jack as well with the good pokes with the down back 1. Nothing too fancy. Not really the type of characters to play with setups or anything too elaborate.
Yeah, but that's why you see them here, right? Sometimes simple is best when it comes to tournament. You only have 2 games, right? A lot of times you only have 2 games to
Kazumi Mishima.
kind of figure out your opponent, so you don't want to really rely on setups or mind games. Just
Yeah, they
real
wanna play
simple, yeah.
They want to play safe. Ulsan actually told me that for Koreans, safety is number 1.
I think that's how most, not just in Tekken, I think in fighting games in general, at the highest level of play, like safety is best.
Yeah, safety.
Low
is
level,
best.
scrubs like me, I'll just run up, I'll demo man all day, whatever, I don't care. But the pros, you want to play safe, you want to be in control.
But of course, it's not always the best option in tournament because you only have 2 rounds to figure out how your enemy plays, and sometimes in short sets like that, you can just be wild, play crazy like Zaba yesterday.
He was going nuts, and yeah, that's when he was here.
Round
But we
1.
shall see. I know Dee-On as well has a Geese. He played Geese yesterday, so
Yeah.
if he loses to Ulsan, we might see a switch, who knows, but so far. Inasai, 1+2. Lets a second into that downward 1 rip, and now Dee-On with his back to the balcony.
Just standing there and gets the nice.
I can't believe we able to tech right there.
Yeah, that was some Korean level.
Option select, I don't know what the hell happened, but avoiding the brain busting.
Oh, he could have
again.
gone a launch out of that.
Ugh, tombstone. 50-50 goes low. Nice block from Ulsan to stay alive. Dee-On's in trouble. He's dead.
That's a rage drive.
Great.
That is what I'm talking about yesterday. Ulsan was closing out every round he was behind with just comeback rage drive.
Yeah, but he wasn't using it that much against Take. That's
Yeah.
what made him lose, probably.
He was scared, but he remembered how to play. We're going to see a lot more Tigers before this set is over.
A
Beautiful
beautiful.
sidestep. Yeah, punish.
Dee-On just dashing away at him.
Trying to figure out, trying to remember what they learned from the sets they played this weekend. Roommates in the hotel, the Airbnb, wherever they're staying, I don't know.
A bit too short there to get the follow-up.
Yeah, Jack's got the little manlet legs.
Again
Gonna
with
get the
the
follow-up
punch.
there. 1-4-2, that is unsafe. As good as that move is, very unsafe. Both players in rage. EXP bug. Dee-On Gray gets it. Battle of the rage guys right now.
Round 3. Fight.
Also, I'm still sticking with his main game plan, just poking away.
Yeah, why not? It's what you want to do. It's so good. Aside, what even happened that round?
It's 12 seconds to take out Dee-On.
Yeah,
That round.
there's no real mix-up. Just poke, poke, poke. Dee-On could not block. 4-2 counter hit, gets the boot after. Down 4-2. Even in that range, Ulsan still able to get the full punish.
You know, the only real mix-up Ulsan really uses is when he's trying to close the distance with the fly stance. That's really the only mix-up he goes for. Aside from that, it's just poking, and it's working out real well for him.
In a side 3 rounds. Yeah, he turned on. The first 2 rounds kind of close. The last 2, Ulsan just turned it up. Stage select. All right. Dee-On is sticking with Jack.
No geese pick.
No geese. I don't know. It's his choice, but that looked kind of one-sided there at the end. But we're going to Infinite Azure. Okay. I remember back in the good old days of Tekken, before we went to random select, you could pick the stages. I remember Saint liked to play on the endless stage with Jack.
Ah, I see.
He liked having that extra room just to play it lame. So let's see if that helps out Dee-On.
Probably for backdashing, because Jack isn't really good with the side stuff. He's got a big body, so he really needs to make use of a backdash to aim for, to go for the whip punishes.
Round 1. Fight.
He's not backdashing though. He starts around with a dash in.
And a neutral jump.
Yeah, low poke. A lot of neutral jumps recently. I don't know.
Misinputs.
Miss inputs. Playing Street Fighter. Goes for 3 low pokes in a row, but Ulsan able to back away. Another one. Another one. Keep doing it. Keep going.
Ulsan not really going for the blocks. He's just trying to backdash away from it.
Do it again. Do it again.
Oh my
That's it.
God.
One more. He makes it look so easy.
And this is a Korean player you're fighting against. And Ulsan.
What the hell is going on with these two?
I think they're forgetting this is a tournament and not their room.
Ulsan had a little smirk on his face. He's like, all right, this is what you want to do? Yeah, Dee-On going for just low after low after low, taking round 1, and now he's mixing it up with the jackhammer, bringing out the mids.
Yeah, Ulsan's gonna remember that. Dee-On took nearly like 90% of his life bar with just low poke.
Just one button, yeah, just down back 1.
Yeah, but it's working out for him. Dee-On now up 2 rounds against Ulsan.
Yeah, and like you were saying about Jack being a slow starter, it is true. Dee-On yesterday, all the matches that he won, he was behind. He always made the comeback. So he's 1 round away, tying it up 1 apiece. He's gonna get the follow-up. No, he messes up.
Now Ulsan fighting back.
Yeah, with the vengeance, he's pissed. There, he blocked it down back 1.
Yeah, but he didn't punish it. That could have been it.
Here. Uh-oh. No! He drops the follow-up after the jackhammer. We're going to see the EXP bug real soon, probably. Oh, he's dead, yeah. In a situation like that, Jack with his slow-ass buns not going to be able to interrupt Kazumi.
Ulsan staying alive.
Magic 4 again. Another Tiger runs in, stops it early and goes low.
Yeah, I've heard from Dee-On that you gotta be brave with Jack. When you're using that 4-2, you gotta be brave. You gotta commit to it.
Yeah, a little bit too brave there. He got punished. There he is, down forward 1. Match point here for Ulsan. The 18-year-old wonder boy from Korea with the K-pop haircut.
Gets the full string.
Block there on the low. Again, yeah, he's just letting the string rip, and Dee-On's not ready.
I think Dee-On was pressing buttons there, not really that patient.
Trying to interrupt, it's not looking good. Hell sweep, 1 more will do for Ulsan, running 2+. Oh my God. That is cheap. Why can she do that? It's 2 against 1.
And Dee-On smiling at his friend.
The handshake. Yeah, Dee-On out 5th place, I believe. We got a couple points here. Ulsan moving on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's too bad. He was definitely looking a lot better in game 2. He was working on tying it up 1 apiece, but then Ulsan just adjusted after the disrespect. The down back 1.
That was sick, though.
I'm gonna pick up Jack when I go home, I think. If it's that easy to do, I don't know. But yeah, so Australia out. Pakistan is out. Malaysia is out.
So we've only got Korea and Japan left.
I
Oh, we still have Book.
We got Book? Yeah, I forgot. Book,
Yeah,
the hero. Not that I have anything against Korea and Japan. You know, I just like seeing other countries get in there, mixing it up a little bit. So Book is still in the losers bracket, though. He was defeated pretty handily by Joendding. But yeah, we are waiting so far for the next matches to come out. Thank you guys at home, if you can. Use, what's the hashtag? Hashtag FEX Scene 2018. Spread the word. Write about it. But it looks like before we get to the next round of matches, we're going to take a little break here.
Great.
So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
FVC Major 2018 Malaysia. How you guys doing? No, I don't think I can take that. I'm going to ask you guys one more time. How you guys doing? Much better, much better. Are you guys ready for more games? Yeah, I can see a few people over there. That's why we're going to move on. We have the loser top 6 brackets. Please help me welcome up on stage Alpha Red, Book all the way from Thailand, and Nobi from Japan. Shake hands, gentlemen. And I'm going to pass it back to our casters, Juna and Valerie. Guys, take it away.
All right, guys, welcome back. So this is going to be a big one, and surprisingly, it's in the losers bracket.
Yeah.
Right.
So we have Nobi from Japan, one of the legends.
Yes.
As well as Book from Thailand up against him. He was the one who won Tiger Uppercut.
Yeah, and he beat. So Book beat a lot of really strong players at Tiger. Most of them, he beat Knee, right?
Yeah.
He beat Knee, he did the bracket, beat Knee. But at that tournament, Japan was not there.
Ah,
So
yeah,
there was
right.
no Nobi, right? There's no Take. They were in Japan for a different event, so I don't think this matchup has happened.
Oh wait,
recently.
it has. It has recently in Abu Ghat Cup.
Oh, really? How did it go?
Yeah, so Book, I believe Book went up against Nobi in the winner's bracket.
Okay.
And like Nobi went with the Steve pick.
Okay.
And I think I mentioned about this yesterday. Steve being a very good pick against a good pick against Jin.
Okay.
Right, with the parries don't really work against Steve, and the hell sweeps the hell sweep doesn't high cross, and a lot of Steve's move very fast and catches catches Jin's hell sweep. So 2 of Jin's strongest assets are already canceled out just by him picking Steve, and here we see him again.
So I guess Nobi beat Book last week?
Yeah, he beat
Okay.
Book. It was pretty fast actually.
Really? So
yeah.
let's see what Book has studied. He had 1 week to prep back in Thailand in that training mode. Let's see what he's got. Yeah, even though Nobi, he won last week, this weekend his Steve has been almost like a non-factor, right? His
Yeah.
Steve has been getting beat up by everybody.
And he starts off with a parry, and Book with the duck and the while standing too.
Yeah, that's one thing about Book. He's young. He's got those young man reactions. He's ready to duck strings. He's ready to whip punish.
Oh, he gets a parry though.
Yeah, parry, but no follow-up. Likely here for Book, but Nobi's turning up the pressure. There's the duck and the punish. Hop kick, just do it. Savage sword, bop, 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 round 1 Book.
Yeah, he was doing that a lot in Abu Ghat Cup as well. In certain matches, he just has these moments where he just feels like doing a hop kick and it always lands.
Yeah, that's the beauty of Tekken, right? A lot of it comes down to how you're feeling. When you have a read on your opponent, you know, let that hop kick, let that down for 2 rip. The power stance gets interrupted by Nobi here. Book with his back to the wall.
Yeah, Nobi just backing away now. No block on that big sweep.
Yeah, you got to talk about the ages between these players too. Book 21, I believe.
Yeah, he's still
Nobi in his
21.
mid-30s. He's an old Tekken, salty old man here. Can't block lows, as you see. 2 lows open him up.
Yeah, of course, but Nobi being the older player, of course he's got more experience against him, so he's probably got something up his sleeve.
Interrupt. Oh
my God!
I thought he was dead.
I thought he was dead as well.
You can get a slow-mo on that? The Sabaki, right? The auto parry moves. 2 rounds in a row here for Alpha Red Book from Thailand. He definitely studied the tape from last week.
Yeah, last week he couldn't move actually. He couldn't really move against Steve. He was up against 2 Steves and he got eliminated and thrown to the loser bracket by both of them.
Yeah, well, he definitely studied because he's looking good right now. Side step from Nobi, jab.
Yeah, Nobi needs to put in work.
Nobi did make the comeback earlier though. Of course, he's got the Dragunov pick in the back, so he's feeling pretty confident, I'm sure, as he gets 1 round on the board.
Round 4.
Albatross spin low, catches Book with the tech.
Yeah, Nobi sticking with the offensive style.
Yeah, Book not challenging. Yeah, tend to just block, which is good, but then you get pushed back to the wall. It's not where you want to be.
And
Hell
again,
sweep.
another hell sweep.
Yeah, no block so far from Nobi on the lows.
Yeah, he hasn't been ducking that much
Yeah,
actually.
he's old, he's old.
Book still staying patient, not going for anything too big, no parries, no nothing.
Yeah, but look at that, he's got his back to the wall now. Just let Nobi push him, and there we go.
Goes for the auto parry again.
Book plays in rage.
Okay, Book 1 round away from taking the whole match, and a whiff there.
Was not happy with that. Nobi takes a little sip of water. He's like, yeah, I knew you were gonna do that.
And they trade blows. Nobi getting the upper hand here.
Got the crumple, so he's able to get this. Boom, 50%. Book rolls his way out of there, get up low.
The sidewall messes him up.
Sidewall's been the hero this weekend. He might be dead.
Yeah, one more mix-up could kill him. And the duck.
That's a duck while standing, jab, punish here. And Book was up 2 rounds. Nobi ran it all the way back and takes out game 1.
And Nobi making a weird face here.
He's always making weird faces.
You know what I'm looking for? Is the inhaler he's been using as the...
Yeah, Joendding stole it. He put it up his nose.
Oh, they're sharing it?
Yeah, we share. They share everything.
Oh,
they
God.
were sharing the water bottles and the things in the nose, whatever.
They're both now contemplating, looking pretty distraught. Not sure what he should be doing.
Yeah, Book has been looking a bit, actually, in his earlier match as well. He didn't look too confident. Even when he lost, he looked very kind of shaken up.
Yeah, maybe it's the food, maybe it's the air, you know.
Something is off with him here. He's been unable to close it, but here we go, game 2. This is losers bracket, so if Book loses here, he's out. Roundside electric gets the counter hit. Gonna go to the wall. Savage sword, 50%. Man, combos in Tekken do a lot.
Yeah, but it's after that first combo. That's what usually deals the whole thing.
Beautiful parry right there from Book, but Nobi with 1 pixel left. Uh-oh. Not like this. Oh.
And the low get-up kick to take it.
Yeah, Nobi kind of overextended himself right there. He really wanted to make that comeback, so he ran in a little bit too fast. Book interrupted him. Counter hit.
And he's gonna get the wall. Wall combo. Yeah, 50% again.
Steve at the wall with the Massagey. Goes for the mid follow-up here. Big life lead for Nobi. Book made this comeback before. Can he do it again?
Oh, and the electric out of the air. Goes for a mini follow-up with the rage drive to get extra damage.
A little bit more with the slide. 1 low poke. Player's about 1 poke away from dying. Who's gonna take it? Oh, he crushed it! Man, if you're Book right now, you are not happy. Crush that low.
Book hasn't been going on the offensive a lot. He's been just pressing back, trying to duck, trying to get a read on Nobi, but Nobi pressing him further and further.
Doesn't have a lot of chances to change it up. He's 2 rounds away from getting eliminated, so no trade or no combo up to trade this time. Book looking strong this round.
But Nobi with the rage, he has extra damage, access to the rage drive and rage art as well.
Finally down 4. The low poke takes it for Book.
Round 4.
1 round away from tying it up.
Fight.
The question is now if Book can tie it up, are we going to see the Dragunov? Is Sergey coming out, or is he going to stick with Steve? Axe kick plus frames, another hell sweep.
Yeah, he should be going for more of those lows. Nobi hasn't blocked any of them.
Bring out a snake edge or 2. Come on.
Yeah, but he's scared of using that hell sweep because of Steve's jabs. He's afraid that he might get caught.
Yeah, nice low parry here for Book. Big damage, and Nobi's on the ropes, but he's got the positioning. This is not good. Wall splash.
This might be enough to kill.
Oh, the last hit because of the rage, yeah. Match point here, YAMASA Nobi from Japan. Man, that sucks. Every round so far, Book is getting robbed. Not robbed, but Nobi is just not giving up and making that comeback.
Yeah, he hasn't been making any big major moves.
But again, it's what you've been seeing. Book takes the lead, but Nobi's making comebacks. Can he do it again? Demon's Paw at the wall. Bars.
Oh, he gets the big counter hit.
Not again.
With the wall, it might be enough to kill.
Not again.
Oh, he goes for the rage art instead.
Pose on him. Alpha Red Book is eliminated back to Thailand at, I think, 4th place.
Yeah, 4th place.
4th place, tied for 4th or 5th. I'm not sure how it goes, but Book is out. Every round he was up. Every single round, Book had the advantage, and Nobi's able to just make this comeback.
And of course, he's done a lot better compared to Advocate Cup last week. So of course, we can see that he really did learn a lot about the matchup.
Yeah, it was only 1 week though, so he's lost his last 3 losses, or 3 out of his last 4 were Steve, and here we got a replay of that set. Book was looking strong in the beginning, but then Nobi started the Sabaki here, 2 rounds in a row. Yeah, Nobi ran it back all the way. That's how you know you did something nice. When you lift your hand off the buttons like that, that's how you know you had a nice timing. Good crush right there with that upward one, I think. Superman punch.
Yeah, but not looking too happy.
Did a little pouty face.
Yeah.
Sonic thing, and then this is the Rage Art to close it. Yeah, that is very
Crazy
disheartening.
spot.
That's the worst feeling. That is the worst. I thought he was about to take it. I thought we were going to go to game 3. I wanted to go to game 3. But
Yeah,
Wilk could not close it out, and he is eliminated here. Nobi moving on to the losers semis, I think. We need a bracket tech part next time.
Like Nobi actually, his Steve pick wasn't working out against anyone else actually. Only Book.
Book, yeah. So I think we found Book's kryptonite is his Steve. But anyway, let's move on to the next round of matches. Let's pass it on over to the stage here.
Thank you so much, Yuna and Valerie. We're actually going to be moving to the winners finals. I hope you guys are actually ready for that. So please help me welcome up on stage Joendding and Take. Come on up, guys. Now you can shake your hands. You can shake your hands. Come on, man.
No handshake. Don't
It
do
has
it.
to be
Don't
a
do
fair
it.
fight. All right. Can I have one round of applause for Joendding? And one more for Take. Come on. All right. Our casters are ready. Thank you so much. And I'll gotta pass it to you guys.
I would not want to shake Joendding's hand. Crush me like an insect.
Yeah, I did. I played a casual against him when I was in Indonesia. And when he shook my hand, I was surprised because he was holding it so tightly. I was like, oh my God.
This is the Korean bodybuilder over there. But guys, we got big news. This is not for you stream monsters. This is for everyone in the crowd. There's a pizza party after Tekken, apparently.
Yeah,
One of our sponsors is Domino's. So apparently there's going to be a Domino's sponsored pizza party. I'm down.
Yeah, we're finally going to get that pizza you've been wanting since yesterday.
They gave me like chicken heart yesterday. I'm from America. I don't eat that stuff. Give me a hamburger, some pizza. Anyway, here we go. Winners final. So this should be first to 3. Farp, correct me if I'm wrong. I believe this is the first to 3.
So of course we're gonna see Take going with Kazumi and Joendding. I'm pretty sure he's gonna go with Eddy. No Lucky Chloe this time around.
Yeah, both of these guys have. Joendding does have the Lucky Chloe. Take does have the Bryan, but as the seasons have gone on, they kind of specialize.
Yeah, they specialize. They've chosen to stick with their main characters, which I think is a good thing. Because if you play around with too many characters, sometimes you get confused when you're switching back and forth. You just kind of lose it sometimes.
Yeah, I mean that's I agree with you, but then you have to look at Knee, and then you're like, uh-oh, wait a second. Knee's used half the cast so far.
I don't think Knee's human.
Yeah, he's definitely a Korean robot or something. I don't know, but here we go. First to 3 winners finals. The winner of this is going to guarantee themselves at least top 2.
And we're going to the arena, very small stage here.
Take, of course, doing his patented gameplay of just backing away, creating some distance. Joendding as well.
Oh, he was a bit too far there.
Expect Joendding to be a little bit more on the offensive here. Let me see how Take can deal with Eddy's mix-ups.
Oh, he catches him.
Yeah, caught Take going in right there with the sidestep 3-4. Down back 4, chopping away. Take rage.
Oh,
Beautiful
rage
whip punish. He is not dead though. We saw Joendding using rage drive as well.
Yeah, he uses it all the time.
He didn't get a chance, so gets kicked right in the shins. Round 1 to YAMASA Take.
Fight.
They're both about even at skill level.
Yeah, that is my favorite thing about Tekken is like every week, right? Every week you have so many players that are at the same level of skill. You never know who's going to win. There's no guarantee. There's no lock-in on, oh, he's definitely going to win this tournament.
Yeah, this time around we've seen more variations. Last year's TWT, it was mostly just JDCR
running a train on everybody, yeah. But more players are coming out. We get matches like this.
And this year we've got a whole bunch of faces coming out of first place. We had Lohai come out once. We had Book, of course.
Joendding just off his win at CEO.
Yeah, Joendding as well.
He's trying to get another one. 2 victories in 3 weeks. Breaks the throw. He's got the rage though. Rage drive will do it. He's waiting for the opportunity. Yeah, he's waiting for the opportunity to drop that gate. Ooh, nice stuff.
Oh, he went for the he went for the hop kick.
Yeah, he's dead. He was feeling it, right? Somebody's just feeling the hop kick. But no good. Joendding with the patience, able to block and punish.
Yeah, both Joendding and Take being very patient players. Oh, beautiful sidestep.
Didn't get the max damage, but you know, the jab string is better than nothing. Again, get off me, bro.
Oh, he goes for the big launch and catches him.
Get wild, yeah. Awkward situation right there.
You know, there are certain moments where Joendding just sometimes he's playing so safe, playing so patiently, and then suddenly he just goes bam.
Yeah, I mean, that's what you have to do. You got to surprise your opponent. Joendding now, after losing the first round, gets 2 in a row.
Did Joendding face a... Oh, wow.
Down for 2. Tiger uppercut.
Did Joendding face a Kazumi yesterday? Did he get to face a Kazumi yesterday?
I don't think so.
Okay, so this is his first time fighting a Kazumi in this tournament, I guess, then.
Punch in the back of the head.
He's doing a pretty good job, but Take taking it back with a perfect.
Is that perfect? Yeah, so this is critical. Even though it's a first to 3, you want to go up here. Forward, gets the launch. Run to the wall. Yeah, definitely. Inasai, 1 + 2, 50%.
Does so much damage.
Why does she do so much damage? Kazumi, why? No poke right there. Joendding's behind, low parry. He's gonna hurt, not gonna be enough to kill, but put him in rage.
Take with a huge lead here.
Yeah, he's looking real good. Rage drive, mix up, but even if he got hit, he's fine.
Oh, beautiful sidestep.
I don't know what that was. All I know is Joendding is down 1 game to YAMASA Take.
Yeah, I thought Joendding was gonna take it. He looked pretty strong there for a moment, but then Take fighting his way out.
Yeah, so Take is, Team YAMASA is you, Nobi, and Take, and Nobi might be, he's like the oldest, you know, he's the most well-known, he's the world champ.
He's like the
Take's
leader.
consistently been the player placing the highest out of the 3.
Yeah, I've seen him in a lot of TVTs. He's placed second place.
Yep, that's the other thing.
So many
I don't
times.
think he's ever had the big win.
Yeah, he's never placed first.
He's always placing the highest out of the Japanese players, but he's never had the win. It wasn't until Naroma showed up that they kind of shook things up.
Yeah, maybe this time it could be his big win.
Yeah, he needs the points as well. Joendding is ranked number 3 on the leaderboard, so he's definitely locked in for the Tekken World Tour Finals, but Take still needs to get some points. This is a good opportunity right now here in Malaysia.
Yeah, Take looking pretty strong in this tournament. He hasn't really had too much problems getting to the top 8, staying in the winner's brackets. Nice break.
3 in a row. He's ready. He's awake. He does not have the Joendding belly ache, the bad box or whatever he ate. I don't know. Guaranteed follow-up right there. Big lead for Joendding. Okay. Sending forward, but then whiffs the donkey kick. Punish.
Round 2. Fight.
So Take just spacing away, trying to create some distance.
He's got all the distance in the world here at Infinite Azure.
And Joendding playing the same game, backing away. And both just taking their time now, playing a slower pace. Attacking one at a time. Oh, fails to punish
Yeah,
it.
you definitely want to get the float right there. A little bit too far. Goes for a grab from downtown, but it's not going to work. Whip punish with 1-2? Did he mean to do that?
Oh, the save.
Take's waking up right here.
Take with the life lead. What was happening?
That was the 4th dimension right there. Down for
no.
2.
What was he going for?
Yeah, he tried to whip punish the sidestep normal right there, but a little bit too late. He got whip punish for his troubles there.
KO.
Nice interrupt. John, what face was that? Far clip that.
Fight.
And Joendding up 2 rounds against Take.
Yeah, he's up 2 rounds there, but it's kind of unfortunate. Take was in control, but a little bit, some errors, a little bit of hesitation in his punishes.
Oh, he catches him, goes over the low with the sidestep move.
Yeah, Eddy, like I said, does not have the best sidestep in the game, but he's got some decent sidestep normals like that.
And Take just trying to be more patient. Another nice break.
He's ready. Joendding's gonna have to mix it up. No, he's stubborn. He's going for 5. He wants to bring her downtown to the rodeo. Finally, he gets one.
If it doesn't work once, keep trying.
Try 6 times.
Try 6 times.
If it doesn't work once, try 6 times. And Joendding is making faces. He's posing. He's popping off here. Take is all business, though. He is focused on the match. He wants to win.
Yeah, he's a very serious person I've seen.
Yeah, the onus is on him. Joendding's already proven himself this year. That CO win was huge. That was one of the most stacked Tekken World Tour events of the year. He won on the big stage.
He
Can't even
took
make
his
it to the
own
audience.
teammates out.
Yeah, he took everyone. He beat everybody. He's proven himself already. Take still needs to prove himself.
They're both smiling there.
They're not using the headset. They're not using the HyperX headsets. They want to hear the crowd. They want to hear us talk, I guess. I don't know.
Alright, so of course Take sticking with Kazumi, no character select.
Round one.
Como estas? Whatever he says. I don't speak Portuguese.
Nice block.
I'm bringing out more low pokes here from Take. Stacking kicks it down, back four. Forward 4-2 punish right there. Now Joendding starting to dance. We're starting to see the handstands come out.
He almost caught him there.
Yeah, they got the first hit, didn't get the launch there, but he's been going that option a lot, that sidestep 3 and 4.
He's
that
noticed,
cartwheel looking move.
Yeah, he's noticed that Take utilizes his sidestep very well.
Sandstorm gets the screw, guaranteed, he is dead.
A huge breath of relief from Joendding.
Fight.
Yeah, we're seeing the momentum kind of shift over
Beautiful!
there.
He whipped right in front of his face, but Joendding was ready with the launch punish.
Back 3-3, gets into the wall, plus frames here, and then counter it down 4-2. Again, more guaranteed damage, is that enough?
Now Take looking confused.
Oh, huge life lead here. Is not looking too good here, and now 1 round away from going up 2-1.
Round three.
Yeah, Take looks lost now.
Yeah, this looks like a complete download. I don't know. Take needs to maybe look at the move list, bring out some new moves, because right now Joendding's got to read on everything he wants to do.
Yeah, he hasn't been able to get much of his pokes in, but then he gets a combo anyways, 50%.
Yeah, but Joendding able to roll out, avoid that bad positioning. That's a victory in itself.
Yeah, the sidestep move's been working pretty well for him. Keeps going for it, abusing it. Nice break.
And again, he's stubborn. Do it again? I don't know. Joendding trying to send a message.
And Take just
Goes
still
low this
staying
time.
patient.
One more low poke will take the round for Take. Rage drive, mix up. Goes for the low. The safe option right there.
Oh, he sidestepped the running 3.
Round four. Fight.
Joendding just having fun. You guys look at the player cam whenever the round is ending.
Yeah, two very contrasting players. One being a very serious poker face kind of player. The other being a very expressive. Oh, Take now going up in his face. Goes for the mid option.
If you get the wall, this might be it. Let's see. Inasai, no, 1 pixel left, but down for 1 takes it. And Take, after being down 2 rounds in a row, now he's up. This is critical, guys. This is the rubber match.
Yeah, he didn't want to get. He didn't want to. Oh, what is he doing?
I don't know. He's nodding to himself. I think he had a read that didn't work out. He did not want to go down 2-1 in the first to 3.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Take is feeling a bit flustered, but he's going for more unsafe options in contrast to what we saw earlier today and yesterday as well.
Yeah, well, it wasn't working so early against Joendding, so you know what? Bring it out. Bring out your tricks. Bring out your online strategies. Come back 4.
They're both about even at life.
But chopping away the legs, down back 4. The stature kick is adding up. It's not fancy, doesn't look like a lot, but that adds up before you know it.
Now Take staying patient, Joendding as well.
Yeah,
Both being very patient, just
They're
moving
both
back
one launch
and
away
forth.
from dying. 1 counter hit, 1 launch, you're dead.
And we have 10 seconds left on the clock.
Break. Life lead to Joendding though, so Take is gonna have to make it 5 seconds. He's gonna run. You gotta get him. Plus frames. Oh, punch him! Oh, run! What a comeback!
You win.
Take with the clutch.
Is that all? I think that might have been the only thing he could have done was get that the counter hit right there to get the follow up. Otherwise, Joendding had enough life. He had the life lead. Stolen with 1 second left on the clock. Take up 2-1 on the verge of going to grand finals. 1 more away.
Yeah, he was so close to being down two matches, and then
Don't put it. Are they going to put it in his nose? Is that the nose thing? What is he getting?
or is it candy?
The mints?
Oh, it's
yo,
mint.
PED's on stream. Tekken World Tour is banned now. The Addy Daddy out here.
Joendding still smiling, and again Take with the poker face.
Yep. That's kind of annoying though, like when you have the poker face and your opponent's trying to distract you by talking to you or making
Yeah.
things, like, I would definitely be wearing a headset if I wanted to focus on the game like this.
Round one.
Maybe Joendding is mental warfare right now, trying to throw him off. Trying to break his concentration, we'll never know.
Right, so nice break on the rodeo again.
Yeah, what is that, like a 15th attempt or something here from Joendding?
Yeah, Take's been, he's only gotten hit by one.
Yeah, he's broken every other one. Down forward 1-2.
Now Take starting off with the life lead. Playing safe, but then Joendding fighting back, goes for the low option and the mid follow-up.
Yeah, so on the infinite stage here, so they got all the room in the world to work with.
Oh,
Hey.
Joendding!
Damn, look at him move. Yo, what did he put in his mouth? His movement has sped up like 20 times. Looks like a glitch.
A very slow-paced game here. Attacking one at a time.
Rage drive will kill if he can land it. 7 seconds. That's one. He stole the last game. Can he steal it again? No,
One
not
more.
enough. Yep.
KO.
Not enough. He waited too long.
Round 2.
So even though Joendding took the low pokes, had enough of a life lead, there was not enough time left. It's hard as a player to judge how many seconds you have left on the clock and when you need to go in.
And he gets the rodeo in the second one.
Finally, yeah. Joendding not giving up.
Nice conversion from the float. And Joendding trying to space away Take, but Take also moving forward to catch him. Oh, he could have gotten something more of that.
Yeah, that was the very accident. You want to get while standing, you accidentally jump. Still able to close the round out though. Joendding 2-0 or 2-0 right now in the rounds.
Take has been doing a lot of amazing comebacks, so we might just see another one here.
Even if he doesn't, he luckily has the buffer. He's up 2-1 right now in the game count, so even if he loses this game, we can go to game 5. But I'm sure as a player like Take, you do not want to go there.
Yeah, you do not want to be in that position where you're one match away from being eliminated. Nice whiff punish by Take.
Sends out the Tiger there. Says, stop dancing in front of me.
Yeah, Take still playing safe.
Playing safe, but you can see him moving forward. He wants to close the round out now.
Oh, beautiful. He catches him. Not quite enough yet to kill.
Yeah, awkward angle there. He had to float, so the heavy scaling. Rage drive, mix up. Uh-oh. Went for the unsafe option. Yeah, no, he goes for the Oki here. Oh, beautiful block on his second hit. Take staying alive.
4. Fight.
Backing away here, but Joendding is the one going in.
Take still playing very solid, just using the fundamentals, not going for anything crazy anymore.
Statue kick, low, low, low. Look at that. There's no combo. Look, low, low, low. 3 statue kicks and a low poke, and Joendding is down to 50% life.
Yeah, he's going back to his former method and gets to counter it.
Magic 4.
And you know what I think? I personally think that what killed him before was when he started going for the weird stuff or the crazy stuff, the random down 4-2s and whatnot.
I don't know if it was a setup or what, but right now, Take going back to his safe gameplay, and he's on match point. If he wins this, he's going to grand finals. Joendding relaxing. Take's face, he's not ready to interrupt. Keeps them all, he's down.
He has a slight life lead.
Gets a float with a down forward 1. Heavy scaling, but able to interrupt Joendding's pressure.
Yeah, Take putting them back at an equal life bar.
He's on 2P side now. Can he move?
Oh,
yeah,
a counter
another
hit. He's got a read on when Joendding attacks. He's been landing a lot of
Here's
counter
the mix
hits.
up, run in plus frame, and goes low, and Take
Oh,
not takes out, but sends Joendding down the loser
bracket.
Honestly, I did not expect this. I thought Joendding was going to take it, but Take, after being down, able to run it back.
Yeah, maybe this is his time to shine. He's been pretty solid throughout the whole TVT tournaments. He's placed highly in a lot of them. Just hasn't gotten that big win just yet.
Yeah, and he's on the winner's side now of Grand. He's been in Grand Finals before. I don't think he's ever been in the winner's side. But he, oh no, wait, I think in Hong Kong.
Yeah.
Hong Kong he got reset on. I don't know, but we got some replays from the last match. Let's check it out here. Is that Rage Drive?
Yeah, with the side
there.
step.
Yeah, that was game 1. The side eye. Side eye again. He's trying to distract Take, but Take is focused like a machine. Like Jack 7.
Right, this is where he started going for those down 4-2s.
Yeah, he tried to whip punish right there, but a little bit too late.
Joendding with the weird faces, tongue sticking out.
Whatever you're comfortable with. You know, some people, you want to not get nervous. You want to play like you're playing casuals in tournaments. So Joendding having fun up there. Is this a Joendding replay camera? What's going on here?
Yeah, we're just showcasing his face.
Plus frames here. Oh, the counter. Yeah, that's where Take stole the round. Let's see how Take reacts here. He knows. He knows that was robbery. Yeah, and this is where he tried to steal it again, but did not have enough time left. He had to go for something unsafe, but Joendding with the block.
Yeah, this is more of a replay on their reactions.
Whatever he had, I don't know. Whatever substance he had, he's acting quite weird. The handshake, though, even though he lost the game, he's having fun out here.
Yeah, being a good sport out there.
Yeah, so Joendding dropping down to losers finals.
Yes.
So he's guaranteed top 3. YAMASA Take in grand finals winner's side. So whoever goes up to face him is going to have to win 2 sets.
Yes.
Which, the way he's playing today is pretty hard. But to find out who's going to play these players, we're going to play one more match. So let's send it over to the stage here.
Thank you so much, Yuna and Valerie. What a game it was. Very close matches, but Take managed to secure the grand finals place for himself. And soon we're going to be moving into the losers semifinals. It's going to be no other than Nobi from Japan and Ulsan from Korea. Let's shake hands, gentlemen. All right, now it's time to pass it back to our casters. Guys, take it away.
So yeah, we did talk earlier about, I said it's only Korea and Japan, and
Yeah.
you said, well, we had Thailand as well.
And-
Book's gone.
Yeah, Book's
So-
gone.
We have the classic Tekken World Tour.
Yeah, we're back with Korea and just Japan.
Korea and Japan. This time Japan is in the lead. Japan is in the grand finals. We have another Japan versus Korea match right now. The winner of this is going to go face Joendding.
Right, so we got 2 Japanese players and 2 Korean players as well.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Did they play yesterday? Was Ulsan the one that sent Nobi down?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Right?
Ulsan
Yeah.
was the
Ulsan is the one that sent Nobi down.
But again, yesterday, Nobi played Ulsan with
Yes.
only Steve.
Yes.
He was stubborn enough to stick with
And
just Steve.
He got beat up. He's on Hwarang right now. I hope he's just checking his buttons. What is he going to do? There's Steve.
Is he going for Steve again?
Steve did not work out yesterday.
Wait, they got the
Names wrong here. Or maybe not. Maybe. Yeah, all right. They're throwing us off here. Yeah, so Ulsan is, of course, going with Kazumi. And Nobi going with Steve.
Yeah, he's stubborn.
He got washed yesterday. He got beat up bad. It was a very fast. I think game 2 was 3 rounds. No round Brown.
Yeah. But then, I don't know. I don't know what he's thinking. Honestly, why is he going with Steve
start
again?
with Steve. So we've seen him go to Steve and then lose the game and then switch over to Dragunov. I don't know. He does train with Take as well, Kazumi player. Maybe he really likes this matchup, but maybe he just wants revenge. Maybe he's stubborn.
You know, maybe it could be a mind game as well. Maybe he's trying to let Ulsan get off guard.
We shall see. But this is losers semis here. The winner's going to go on to face Joendding.
I don't know who to root for here. I'm a fan of both of them.
Interrupted on the Albatross. Games are switched here. Of course, guys, YAMASA Nobi with the Steve pick. Ulsan with the Kazumi. Don't be fooled. Gets the counter hit.
And Nobi surprisingly not being too offensive just yet.
Saji doesn't get the full hit, but still about 50%. Strong round 1.
So Nobi takes it. A complete contrast of what we seen yesterday.
It was all basically that one counter hit, right?
Yeah.
Back one counter hit into 50% into that setup. Steve is a very dangerous character, right? Kazumi, not so dangerous. As strong as she is, she's more of a, she wears you down. Steve gets that one counter hit and then boom, you're dead. Stop to the wall.
Ulsan getting out of it.
Again. Is this enough? Can we reach the wall?
Yeah, this has got to be enough.
Yeah, definitely.
They've got the name switched around
Yeah.
again.
The stream chat, they know. They're smart. They can figure it out. 1-1-2 confirmed from Ulsan, goes for the Hell Sweep.
Oh, nice duck and punish.
Yeah, Nobi's behind right now. We see him going in.
Yeah, but Nobi's definitely learned something from yesterday. He's not playing, he's not getting beat up like yesterday. Goes for a delayed hop kick Ulsan. Again?
I don't know what he's trying to, I don't know what he's trying to stiff out, but it's not working.
These Kazumi players starting from a very safe gameplay.
Last second duck from Ulsan. He gets the low power. He's got rage. Let's see. He's going to set up the Oki after this. Dashes in, running through wall splat. You are dead. And Ulsan clutching his chest.
Caught Nobi ducking at the wall.
Yeah, during that run, she can go, of course, the running 2. She can go for the shoulder charge. She can just stop and try and bait something out. Ulsan guessed right there.
And Nobi still struggling.
Struggling, but he's got the light lead. It's not that bad. Gets the count hit, donkey punch.
Oh, wow.
Sways back with no punch right there.
No follow-up.
Yeah, Ulsan just walked. Look at that. Ulsan had his back to the wall, just kind of walked around, put Nobi in a bad position. Did he press a button? No. Ulsan thought he had a read. Didn't get it, and now 2 rounds apiece.
Oh, wow, going for the parry early on.
Yeah, this is losers semis, guys. So even though the last set was the first set 3, this is only first set 2.
Catches him out of the air with the wild standing 4-4.
Yeah, heavy scaling, but he gets the wall here. This is probably more important than damage. Big jab, interrupt.
Yeah, Ulsan trying to keep Nobi at the wall, but Nobi trying to fight his way out.
This is crucial right here. There's 1 round. You do not want to go down in the first 2 sets. Uh-oh!
Oh, this might be enough.
Ikinasai.
Oh, just a shred of life left. Nobi staying on the ground.
Nobi was like, what? Nobi's like, what? He did not think that was going to hit. He learned something, right? That's the beauty of tournaments. Character select.
Yeah, he definitely learned something from yesterday, but still,
He learned
Ulsan.
something right there.
Yeah, Ulsan's still able to close it out.
That's a character select. We are seeing Sergey.
And he didn't even think twice. He just pressed Dragunov straight away.
Kazumi Mishima.
Yeah, but still, it's a learning experience. As much as you play a character in casuals, playing them in tournament is a completely different beast.
Yeah.
So Nobi's getting a lot of experience with his Steve here. He's got a world's worth of experience with his Dragunov already. So, you know, training up new characters.
And
It's
of
still
course,
early in the season too. So we might see him at Tekken World Tour bringing out the Steve.
yeah, and of course, every character with every person, no matter, even though the character is the same, each individual will have a different play style. Of course, so if you're not used to it, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough for you to deal with it.
That is the beauty of Tekken. I play a lot of fighting games. I feel like this game is the game that gives you the most freedom. You can express yourself in game by Tekken, guys. It's a good game.
You've got an amazing set of tools to use, but then everyone has different options, different preferences, different habits.
Not even talking about the movement and everything, but running here from Ulsan. He's up 1-0. He's trying to send Nobi home at 4th.
Oh, and a delayed hop kick finally gets it after his attempt.
Yeah, Nobi scratching his head. He's like, all right, I guess that's why you're doing that.
Yeah, Ulsan going for more hop kicks.
This is still anyone's game. Nobi with the rage. Oh, 3 in a row.
3 times.
These Koreans are stubborn, man, when it comes to these rolls. Interrupt, rage drive, doesn't get a chance to use it. Down 4-1, closes it out.
Round 2. Fight.
2 rounds away from moving on to losers finals.
Again with the whiff punish.
18. I can't believe this kid is 18. I still don't believe you about that.
He's 18. He's got the reflexes to prove it.
Running to counter hit.
And they'll be trying for the delayed hop kick.
Yeah, Ulsan just able to roll out there, avoid it.
A beautiful duck. No duck from Ulsan.
And then it's anyone's game. Once they're glowing red like that, you gotta watch out. That rage drive will come out at any moment, but Nobi able to close it out before we see the Tiger. Game 2, 1 round apiece.
Oh, Nobi from the back, all the way from the back. Gets a
in the rear.
conversion.
That's guaranteed after that. Pressing Zaba. Catch him in your corner now. You can't even move. But he's able to block the knife, standing punish.
And Ulsan now trying to be more patient. Oh, and then rage drive again. This is gonna kill.
Dead. You're beyond dead.
Didn't
Even
even
go
go
for the full
for the screw,
combo.
yeah.
Just running 2. And now match pointing for Ulsan.
Wait, is this first to 2? Also, Ulsan is one
Yep,
round
one
away
round
from
away.
eliminating Nobi.
Yep, this is losers semis, only first to 2.
Oh, another hop kick. He's finally got a read on Nobi. Those hop kicks have been landing.
Throw. Break again from Nobi. Tries to do crouch dash 1 and 2 throws. What is he doing? He's just throwing the air right now. Is he toying? Is he got a read? I'm not sure. Rage drive block. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Do or die right now for Nobi. He
Neutral
jumps.
Not sure what he was doing there. Maybe a misinput.
Yeah, but he went for the mid to close it. I would have got hit as well. I expected a knife. Nobi is smarter than all of us. Went for the mid. Staying alive at least for one more round.
Ulsan looking a bit more impatient. And Nobi making use of it.
Another block on the knife. Down 2, gets the punish. Side. Running 2, gets in the rear. Wall splat. Ouch. Is he dead?
One shred of life left for Nobi.
Plus.
Oh, he
and
tried going for a mix-up. Ulsan clutching his heart.
that was
Nobi
scary,
not.
yeah. With your back to the wall like that against Nobi and Rage, it's pretty terrifying. But there it is, the young blood, the 18-year-old from Korea is victorious. So Team YAMASA, actually Japan only has one member left, but he's sitting pretty in the grand finals winner side. And then we have losers finals going to be UYU Joendding
Against Ulsan.
yes, against Ulsan. So Korea versus Korea, the winner gets to fight Japan. Man, I don't know what Nobi's been. Nobi, I guess it's good. He's got enough points that it's not really that. This tournament's not that significant for him.
Yeah.
He's already qualified, but he's yet to really
Step
have his
up his
breakout
game,
performances here. So here we go. This is a replay from the Steve pick early on. The running 2.
Oh.
Ulsan did not expect that to hit, I guess.
Now, what I really want to know is why he's been sticking with Steve. Like, why
It's
is he so stubborn?
I mean, it's a long game, right? You train now. The big prize is the end of the year, the Tekken World Tour Finals in Amsterdam. But here's a Dragunov in game 2. The Dragunov was very strong.
Yeah, but Ulsan still able to clutch it out and close the round.
Here's a Nobi. Looked like he's making a comeback. He had a chance here. Nope. Tries going for the special grab right there, but Ulsan again grabbing his chest. Guys, do not be fooled. Ulsan does that after every game, no matter who he fights. Ulsan beat me in a tournament, he'd make that same expression. But yeah, guys, we're going to bring on the, I'm pretty sure the losers finals is up next, so let's go to the stage and introduce these players.
Thank you so much, guys. What a game that was. Now we will be moving on to the losers finals, which is going to be a full Korean matchup. But let me remind you that the winner of this fight will be fighting against Take in the grand finals. Without further ado, let's invite up on stage Joendding and Ulsan. Shake it, guys. Let's go. Nice. I'm going to pass it back to our casters. Guys, take it away.
All right, so here we go. Korea against Korea. Although this is not a match we have seen too often because Ulsan has not really been traveling so much.
Yeah, I think it's because he's still so young. He's
Yeah.
probably busy with schoolwork and college and whatnot.
18. You're 18, right?
I'm 18 as
What
well.
does an 18-year-old do? I don't know. I'm like 45. I'm an old man.
I play Tekken.
Play Tekken, go to school. Yeah, I don't know how he is this good at 18. When I was 18, I was a huge scrub in every game I played. Not that I'm really good now, but
Well, he is Korean, so it's the community. It's really about the community, in my opinion. When you think about how to improve, it really depends on the community you're in. So if you're surrounded by really good
Yeah.
players, you play with them a lot, you're bound to get somewhere real fast.
not just that they have that godlike Korean internet, so you can net play against the pros.
Right, of course.
Yeah, don't take anything away from Joendding, though. Joendding is pretty young, too. I think he's in his early 20s as he's picking his nose, pulling a smug on stream. I think, yeah, Joendding's in his early 20s, so he's another young, up-and-coming player. Not
So-
up-and-coming, he's already proven himself. I'm just saying a younger player compared to some of the OGs around here.
So of course we're seeing the Eddy and Kazumi matchup again, a different Kazumi this time.
Picking up the dirt, picking up the lava. Don't do it, bro, it's kind of hot. Joendding still picking his nose, digging for gold in there. Joendding, you're on the player cam, be careful.
Fight.
And both characters kind of blending in with the surroundings. I can't really see them that well. Might become a factor in the match.
And trying to go for that side step 3-4, that little cartwheel. Take was unable to really deal with it, but the first one Joendding went for, you saw Ulsan with punishes. But Ulsan unable to break. Maybe that's the difference. Ulsan can't break the rodeos like Take can.
Yeah, but Joendding seemingly going with a similar strategy to how he was facing Take. Oh, Ulsan going for those delayed hop kicks again.
I don't know. He hasn't been getting
wow.
he hasn't been getting beat up for them, so I guess why stop? Like, very weird choice. I don't see other Kazumi players doing that.
Yeah, they're going wild. They're starting to go wild. Yesterday I was talking about how Kazumi players would have to be more fundamental. They have to play safe. play one poke at a time, but then today they're just running wild.
Seconds. This mix-up is going to decide it. You have to go in there. Oh, no. Yeah, so that mix-up after the Rage Drive, Joendding wisely went for the safe option, got a little bit of damage, and was able to back away and keep the lead. Round 1.
Yeah, Ulsan, no, he wasn't able to take it. Went for the Rage Art.
Oh, folks, adding up here for Ulsan. Tries to get the float after the relax, but no good. A little bit too late.
Oh, nice duck.
He's not reacting. He just has a read that Ulsan's going to go high, ducking in his face. Now he's bringing out the Joendding backdash here.
A beautiful sidestep from Ulsan. Oh, he didn't get it. He was a bit too far.
Yeah, it's a really awkward move to punish. That sidestep, that cartwheel. He doesn't go in a straight line. Ooh, Rage Drive comes out but blocked.
KO.
Just slaps him right in the face. And Joendding again making all sorts of faces. This guy's having a good time out here in Malaysia.
And Joendding 2 rounds up and gets the first combo of this round. Pushes Ulsan to the wall.
So the guaranteed damage there and the setup relaxing in front of him. Wall splat.
Oh, is he gonna get the other side? Oh no.
For 1-2.
Oh, whiff.
Donkey punch. Okay, Ulsan, show me something. Let's see the mix-up. No. Oh, doesn't get a chance.
He finished the string. I think Ulsan was about to punish it, but then Joendding, committing to that string, able to take it with a counter hit on the second
Uh-oh,
hit.
wait a second.
Wait,
He went the character select.
Yeah, a couple of guys did that as well yesterday. They went to character select just to take their time, just to think about it. But maybe, just maybe.
Let me see the knock dash. Bring out a knock dash. Bring out the geese. Bring out the DLC.
Well, I did see. I'm not sure if it really was Ulsan, but then yesterday in the 2 versus 2 tournament, I saw him use Devil Jin.
Okay.
Yeah, but he's going back with Kazumi.
Yeah, he just wanted a breather. That game 1 was a pretty dominant performance though from Joendding. So I don't know what Ulsan needs to do here. Joendding is going to have to beat this Kazumi player to go up to Grand Finals to fight another Kazumi.
But if Ulsan makes it out, we're going to have a Kazumi mirror match for Grand Finals.
The stream chat is going to love that. These guys are going to go crazy. Everyone loves some Kazumi and some Jack. Anyway, Geese has stayed, Howard has stayed here.
Yeah,
One of
we've
the
got,
better stages in the game.
multiple walls here. A lot of damage, a lot of death combos possible here.
Fight.
Yeah, that's just Twitter video nonsense. People are like, oh, we got to ban this stage. Get out of here. This stage is very cool.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the only person able to perform death combos on a tournament is probably Justice. You know, Justice from Korea. That guy's
He's not
insane.
here. He's online. They're playing somewhere. We got
He's
the 2
sick,
Korean
yeah.
World Warriors here. Ulsan. Joendding lazy sitting on his ass right there with his back to the wall. Inasai.
Or tries to go for the invasive stance.
Okay, strong run out from Ulsan. Able to make Joendding with a lot of normals ready with the punish each time.
Fight.
It looks like Ulsan's figured something out, but caught him ducking.
Joendding run up launcher. He's got the wall now.
Yeah, the animation on that launcher is actually a bit misleading. It
Yeah,
kind of makes you believe that it looks like a low.
Definitely, yeah. It looks like he's sitting down. Got the handstand mix-ups now. Dig punch interrupt the pressure, but no.
KO.
Joendding
Also
takes it.
tracking mid. Yeah, Joendding is what we saw in game 1. Joendding just dominating Ulsan. Backing away, trying to buy his time, trying to figure out what can I do.
Yeah, none of those sidestep hits have been landing, actually.
Yeah, but even though they haven't been landing, they haven't been really getting punished, so Joendding's gonna keep doing it all day.
Oh,
Max
nice.
range for the punish from downtown. Uh-oh.
Big counter hit. Oh, sidewall messes him up.
Sidewall saves Ulsan, he gets a wall splat, readjusts himself.
Pushing him to the other side.
The fly, recognize Joendding, rolls out so he doesn't finish it right there. Joendding sitting down. Kicks Molly's down. Ulsan trying to make this comeback. Uh-oh.
No time left.
Low parry, hold on. Heavy scaling, but this wall damage should be enough. Inasai, yes, Ulsan, 2-1 right now, game 2.
Round 4.
But these rounds he's winning are awfully close, right? Game 1 was Joendding just in control, counting down 4-2.
So Ulsan starting to figure something out, starting to get a read on Joendding's movements.
Yeah, it might be too slow though. Yeah, using the homing move, trying to interrupt Joendding, using the sidestep.
Oh, he catches him.
Yeah, get him relaxing in front of him. Should get a wall break. No.
Oh, goes for the relax.
Oh,
No!
what are you doing?
He was hesitant.
Yeah. You don't expect Joendding to go for that kind of like really unsafe mix-up right there, so he was unsure, did not let it rip. Side swap.
Yeah, that could have been the run for Ulsan, but then
Again, yeah, the count 8 down for 2.
that one failed punish was what costed him the whole match, and the whole round.
Yeah, 2 rounds apiece here in game 2. You do not want to go, you have to get this. Ulsan, you need to get this round. You do not want to go down 2-0 right here.
Finally, the sidestep 4 catches him.
Stature kick, low poke again. Stature kick. Stature kick, keep going.
Like he's learned a thing or two from Dee-On. He's
Yeah,
going
just
for
keep
the
going
lows.
low. Running 2+ frames, and then, sliding those DMs right here from Joendding. Oh no!
No break on the rodeo. One more mix-up could do
Oh,
it.
big
Ah,
whiff.
he whiffed.
Yeah, big whip right in front of his face. Joendding just had to press a button, and now he's up 2-0 right here.
And the huge pop-up from Joendding.
Yeah, he's having fun. Stage select here as Ulsan takes a breather.
Yeah, he still looks composed. He's staying calm. Something about these Kazumi players, they're able to just keep a straight face even though they're losing.
Joendding looking for the cameras, trying to give a shout out to all the honeys at home. He's confused, he's lost, he doesn't know where the camera is. The hair flick. Smelling the back of his hand. Smells like victory.
Welcome to the king
The
of
character
Iron
select again from Ulsan. Is he changing?
Oh, he is changing.
You said he played Devil Jin
Yeah, I
in the
said
team
he
tournament?
Did. Yes, he did.
Jack! Oh my goodness, he goes
Wow.
from the most fundamental, the most lame character in the game to the second one. The battle the lame keep away characters here. The chat, I'm sure, is loving it right now.
You know, I personally think that Jack and Kazumi, they're not that much different. It's just that it's harder for Kazumi's lows to make it in, to connect, right? Because Jack has long arms,
Yeah.
and his down back one has a lot of range. Kazumi, on the other hand, you have to be all over your opponent's face if you want to make those lows.
That stature kick there. But of course, so Ulsan going with Jack.
Round 1.
UIU Joendding has been traveling around with JDCR, Dimeback, and then Saint. Saint arguably the best Jack. At least he's the highest ranked Jack in the world right now, so he definitely has Jack matchup experience.
But we never know. We don't know what Ulsan's Jack looks like.
Balcony Brave. Right now he's looking like a whack bot.
Not really working out for him yet. With a perfect there, Joendding takes the first round.
Round 2.
All right, maybe Ulsan forgot the moves. We'll see. Round 1. It's a lot harder, to switch a character.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. When you switch characters, sometimes you just forget. Sometimes you have those habits with a certain character, and then it doesn't really transfer well when you're using another character.
Remember the jackhammer at least. Jackhammer, jackhammer.
And with Joendding looking pretty strong.
Yeah, fearless. You see he's a lot more aggressive too, a lot more offensive than when he's fighting against Kazumi.
Yeah, he knows the Jack matchup, of
It's like,
course.
come on, kid. You're not going to surprise me. Low, low, and now it's match point here.
Mortifying.
Round 3.
Yeah, for UIU Joendding. Ulsan looking defeated already. What can he do?
Yeah, he's really going all or nothing with this Jack pick.
I think it's nothing. I think
Yeah,
that
it's
is-
just nothing.
I think it's nothing. But it's okay. You gotta try it out. Maybe you learn as you go. He's 18. Jackhammer. Hits him out of relaxed.
Aw.
Gets whip punish.
One more mix-up.
I was getting hit by the follow-up that time. It gets whip punish. And boom. I saw it gets punished right there. And Ulsan is defeated.
Ulsan taken out by
Oh,
UIU
man.
Joendding.
That definitely hurt.
Oh,
A pat on the back. Is he looking at Taki? Is he trying to call out Taki? Is he
yes,
pointing?
he is.
It's not CEO, man. The wrestling ring's not there. Relax. Making call-outs here. But yeah, Ulsan, very respectable. He's out at 3rd place.
Yeah, for an 18-year-old.
Yep. That is his high, probably his highest finish, I believe, in the Tekken World Tour. So he's getting himself some points.
Yeah, I mean, like, I haven't seen him almost at all, actually. I haven't seen him in any big
I
tournaments.
think it was at Evo Japan was his big one. But we got some replays from the last match. Yeah, that was kind of... there was nothing could have done right there.
Yeah.
Just threw out the rage art.
And Joendding finishing the string, committing to it.
What is he doing? When he wins, he grabs his chest. When he loses, he grabs his chest.
It's just a, it's a thing with these Koreans. They make weird faces. They have weird gestures.
That's what you got to do. You got to show some personality if you want to get those sponsorships. Big whip, yeah, right in his face with the down forward one. And again, Joendding dancing.
Wait, so did Joendding take
What is he doing?
3-0? He took his 3-0.
Yeah, 3-0, yeah. I think it was almost like a 4-0 because that jack pick was a blow up there. And Joendding slapping him on the back. There's definitely a mark. There's definitely a Joendding handprint on the back there.
Must
and
have
then
hurt.
bench press is like 700 pounds there. But so that's it. Ulsan third place.
Ulsan
and
is
now
in
we're
third
going to
place.
have a run back, right? So we're going to have the run back of YAMASA Take against UIU Joendding. So Take sent him down in the losers bracket. Joendding wants to take these into 2 sets, but let's get these players out on the stage real quick. Final match of the day. Bring us in.
Thank you so much to our casters. Now, we just finished, and this is gonna be the grand finals. Before I invite our contestants, I want to make sure that you guys are all hyped up. So on my count, if you're ready for the grand finals, give me your loudest shout and scream. 1, 2, 3! Okay, now first up, I want to invite Joendding up here. Come on up, man. All right. Now can we have a shout for Joendding? Come on! And Take, come on up here, Take. And one shout for Take. Let's go! All right, gentlemen, shake hands. And let's get started. This is going to be the grand finals of the Tekken World Tour. And now I'm going to pass it to our casters. Guys, take it away.
All right, so you heard it right there. This is the grand final. So YAMASA Take in winners, UIU Joendding in the losers. So we saw this match earlier.
Yeah.
I forget how did it go? It was close, right?
Yeah, it was pretty close. Joendding was able to start getting a read on Take.
Yeah.
And Take looking a bit flustered in several of those rounds, but then Take able to close it out. I think it was 3-1.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was 3-1.
I think, yeah, 3-1. It was pretty close there. I remember Take very stone-faced, right?
Yeah.
So very stoic, very focused on the game. Joendding is I don't know what he's doing. He's dancing,
Yeah, he keeps dancing.
patting his chest. He's trying to throw off maybe Take's concentration, but he's gonna have to do 2 sets, which is no small feat.
Yeah, he was able to pull that off during CEO Daytona, though, right? Against Kudans.
Kudans, yeah. And I think I might be completely wrong, but I think that it happened in. Oh no, never mind. Sorry, but I think Take got 2nd place in Hong Kong. Was it Hong Kong?
Against Lohai.
Yeah, but I think Take was the one who coming from losers.
I see.
I think he reset the bracket, and then Lohai picked the law, and then
Yeah, that
took
was
him
the
out.
law pick.
Yep.
So of course, no surprises here with the character select.
Yeah, so winning 2 sets is hard, but if you look at it as you just break it down, right? You just have to win 1 set, and then you move on and you reset. Then you have to win 1 more. If Joendding can focus, you can take out the 1st set. As he's making side-eye again, he keeps staring at Take. He likes what he sees.
Yeah, Take just staring at the screen, doesn't want to get too distracted by Joendding's weird facial expressions.
We need the booth. We need an esports soundproof booth here. A legal outside of game activity from Joendding. But here we go, game 1. What do you want? Let's see, this could be, as we've been saying, YAMASA Take has the highest ranking player from Team YAMASA, but he's yet to really get his big win. Today could be his day.
Yeah, he's one of the best Japanese players right now, in my opinion. Probably the only one able to top him off is probably Naroma.
Yeah, I think Naroma's the only one who has better results than him, but again, he's always a bridesmaid, never the bride. Is Malaysia the place? Gets the float, confirmed.
Yeah, pushes him to the wall.
Runs in there, running 2. Got the positioning, stature kick. Joendding takes a nap, just sits down.
Yeah, Joendding staying patient even though he's at the wall. He doesn't want to try to risk too much, but then catches him again. Take
Inside,
puts
big
him
likely
back.
Uh-oh, finally, yeah, the side step catches him with the launch. Extra damage from the rage.
Yeah, just 10 seconds left on the clock. Take is going to take it.
Yeah, that should be a nice float out of the relax right here. Round 1, Take. Just stands there. The player cam is so interesting too. Take with a little micro side eye at Joendding. These players are in each other's heads right now.
Oh, running 2.
A Another running two. Yeah, very powerful move from Kazumi. And again here, Joendding is back to the wall.
Yeah, Take's been catching him a lot from the air and from the relaxed stance.
That's what you have to do. Yeah, you can't let Eddy just relax in front of you. You have to be ready to interrupt him. Oh, nice. Wall splat. Ikina side. 2 rounds in a row here for YAMASA Take.
Yeah, Take looking very strong against Joendding again.
They played earlier, right? They played earlier. Take came out on top. He probably got a nice low parry. Got a little bit of download on Joendding's tendencies, and they're showing right now.
Yeah, he was just ducking there. He didn't even stand a bit.
Yeah, it's holding down forward, ready for that parry. Ikina side, 1+2.
Joendding already enraged.
Take is smothering him right now. Okay, that's gonna hit.
Oh, Take's low poke didn't even connect.
It's gonna hurt, but still only about 50%. Take still a big life lead. One stature kick is enough.
Joendding out of the wall, starting his offense. Oh, wow.
Right between the legs.
And Take making a statement there with that running two.
Quick game one, no round brown, stage select. Side eye city out here. Take staying focused.
Do you think Joendding's gonna make a Lucky Chloe pick?
He seems, I don't know, he seems like he's having fun today, right? He seems, he's sitting pretty, number 3 on the leaderboards. He doesn't really need these points. I think we might see it, who knows?
We might see
I think we'll see it if the crowd goads him into it, right? If the crowd starts shouting out Lucky Chloe, he'll pick him. Although that didn't work for JDCR last year, the Tekken World Tour. The actually pick did not pay off. But grand final, Sake 2 games away from taking it.
Yeah, we're going to Duomo this year.
I don't know. Pizza DiGiorno, whatever.
Okay,
Two here, 150 points up for grabs for first place. 100 points for second. So the difference is only 50 points, but also, you know, the pride. You're going to get Rip and Sajam talking about you on the Tuesday Tekken recap show. All the Stoners and Aris chat are going to be your fan for a day. You don't want to go out second here.
If you know, for some reason, I personally feel that Take might just take this.
Yeah, he's looking very focused. He's looking very clean right now.
Yeah, he's very solid. His defense is on point, offense as well. Very patient play.
Nice block on the second in that string. That's what got Ulsan before.
But of course, we can't count Joendding out just yet. He did recently win CEO Daytona.
Run in, hesitate, goes low. Yeah, he was baiting something out from Joendding. Maybe another Rage Art. Pause for a second, went low, and round 1 again for Take. 4 rounds in a row here. He's looking strong.
Yeah, Joendding not really able to get anything started yet.
Yeah, which is kind of weird because when they met in Winners Finals, it was pretty damn close.
Yeah, but then I guess the download's complete.
It happened already. Who knows? Do we need Lucky Chloe? We need the dancing girl to come out. Relax. Back to the wall here. Take keeping the pressure on. Oh, he tried to whip punish. How did that whip? I don't know.
Wow, right, the punish. And that's dangerous with Eddy because his punish is a launch.
Yeah, that back 3-3. Eddy in rage. Joendding showed he's willing to bring out the Rage Arts. Rage drive, mix up. Which way? Goes mid. Goes low this time. Goes low again. Nice block from Take. Chip damage.
Oh, wow, the chip damage kills him.
Yep, it pushes you back pretty far.
Yeah, Joendding doesn't like that.
Yeah, chip damage, not really a big factor in Tekken, but a few characters with their rage drives that can kill you if you have your back to the wall like that. And YAMASA Take 5 rounds in a row.
Oh yeah, Joendding, I didn't even realize Joendding hasn't even gotten around yet.
He's looking very strong. Sidewall, so Take didn't get the follow, but he still got the positioning right now.
Yeah, there were a couple of close rounds between them, but then Take able to clutch it out, close all the rounds. Oh, the 6th round.
Dead. Yeah, double no round brown right now. 2-0 here for YAMASA Take. UYU Joendding. If we're going to see the Lucky Chloe, it has to be right now.
Like Joendding no longer smiling.
Character select.
Yeah, the smile's gone. No pop-off, no dancing.
Right. Yeah, you're right. He's like, oh, maybe I played around too much.
Yeah, Take just staying focused.
Here we go. Lucky Chloe is out. Take takes his glass off. He's like, oh my god.
What
Who
am
is
I
this
saying?
character? Is she in the game? I don't even know her name. He's looking intently at the screen. How much experience does he have?
I'm pretty sure they have a lot of Lucky Chloes in Japan. I mean,
You got Retro Gaijin. He's one of the best. He's one of the top Lucky Chloes out there. but I don't know if they fought each other before.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Take's actually faced Joendding's Lucky Chloe yet.
Yeah, and last year actually, definitely at the start of the tour, Joendding was playing more Lucky Chloe than Eddy.
Ah,
It wasn't even 50-50. He was mainly like starting with Lucky Chloe, and then if he got pressured, he'd go to Eddy. So
But then this time around, he's going with Eddy most of the time. But
let's see.
the Eddy
He's been
pick,
saving his secret weapon.
yeah, the Eddy pick hasn't been working out against Take, so maybe this time around, he's kind of forced to use Lucky Chloe.
Right away with punish right here from Take. Interrupts the pressure with the jab, blocks the low while standing 4-4.
Yeah, Take seems very strong.
He's focused.
It's like he knows what Joendding is doing. He's been blocking most of his lows.
The thing about Lucky Chloe is that you can't counter out. Do not be fooled by her
Oh,
little
wow,
outfit.
the perfect punish on that hop kick. Take's gonna
Yeah.
take this.
Yeah, don't be fooled by her. Even though she's a little blonde girl, she does a lot of damage if she can hit you.
So if he wins this round, Take will take the whole tournament.
Yeah, that's it. If Take wins, he needs 2 more rounds though. But yeah, if he wins his game,
He's
he
gonna-
wins the tournament, and he's up 7 rounds in a row against Joendding.
Yeah.
This is the CEO champion, right? This is the guy that won on the big stage in Florida and Daytona Beach.
Yeah, but Take wasn't there during the
He's looking
CEO
helpless
tournament.
right now.
Yeah, Take on fire today.
Joendding needs to break the momentum. Right now, yeah, it's still momentum. Don't even think about winning. Just think about reclaiming the momentum, getting it back on your side.
Yeah, again, Take
Baby
blocking the lows.
Running 2, hits him. Joendding in rage. Take backing off. He's scared.
At 15 seconds on the clock.
Here's the rage drive.
Take just staying patient, just pressing back.
Oh,
catches him.
Yeah, he's gonna commit to the string though. Couldn't get the combo. He's got rage again. 3 seconds. 1, 2. He
Oh
blocked
my
the dances, and
God.
now
Take!
Jesus. 8 rounds in a row. YAMASA Take 1 round away from taking it here in Malaysia.
He's 1 round away from taking the tournament, and he beat Joendding without letting him take even a single round.
I don't think that's happened yet. A blowout like this. We've been saying though, this weekend has been a blowout. We've been seeing 2-0s, 2-0s, no round brown all over the place. I think it'd be a fitting end. Ikin aside.
And Take already with the life lead. Joendding really needs to do something.
Doing something, yeah. He's trying to make this comeback here. Good duck.
Yeah, both about equal at life.
Outside of rage. Good duck while sending 4-4 punish. Running 2.
Take.
Take, 1 more is going to do it. Running 2 plus, running 2, do it again. Mix up, City.
A bit more.
There
One
it
more
is.
poke. Oh my god, 9 rounds straight.
I did not expect that to happen.
Nice.
YAMASA Take is your champion here.
9 rounds straight. Joendding looks salty.
No more dancing from him. Yeah, he is not happy with that performance. So that's great news for Japan.
Oh
Team
my
YAMASA, and Take is for himself. That's his first big win.
Yeah.
He did it in style too. 9
9
rounds in a row.
straight.
Beat both Eddy Gordo and Lucky Chloe
Oh my god.
with the Kazumi pick. But yeah, I think very fitting end.
Am I dreaming? It feels like a dream. Take
I
winning.
feel like it's right in line with what we've seen this weekend, right? A lot of 2-0s, a lot of
Yeah,
3-0s here, and then Kazumi. And very fitting Kazumi is the one to take it here. Let's check out some replays of that grand finals. Or we might get the award ceremony. Oh no!
Oh,
Boo-hoo! Joendding, there's the handshake. No love between the players here. Or no, that was the replay. Are you showing us replays of the handshake here, Farb?
you know Joendding's face throughout the whole set. He started off smiling with a huge smile on his face, and then it slowly started dying down.
Goes down. There's that clutch rage art from Joendding, but it wasn't enough.
Yeah, Take is still able to close it out with a running 2.
That game 2 again, blocking the low, punishing, and then running with the hell sweep. Low poke every round. Every single round went to Take.
Take really strong.
Duck low poke right here. There's a Lucky Chloe. Yes, punishes that hop kick with the hop kick of your own. Lucky Chloe's hop kick very unsafe. Sends out the Tiger. Double block on the dance right there. Double low right there. Able to block. Win, even though he won with the health. It was a timeout situation. And there's the homing move to take it. Man,
Mini pop off from Take there.
Take is good as hell. Man. That was
9 rounds straight
brutal.
from
That
Joendding.
was brutal. So once again, thank you guys for joining us for the Tekken World Tour in Malaysia. We got the award ceremony now, so let's switch it on over to the stage here.
Thank you so much, Yuna and Valerie. What a clean way to finish off our Tekken World Tour Grand Championship. Now, I think it is time to give the prizes that the winners deserve. So without further ado, I would like to invite up on stage Mr. Alifa, VP of Flash Vision, to represent the prizes that we are giving to these winners. Mr. Alifa, are you ready to do this?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, so I'm gonna invite our third place winner. Firstly, ready? Can we have a round of applause for Ulsan from Korea? Very excited. Ray-Ban sunglasses, medals, gaming PC cases. With $150 US prize pool. Now, after we take our photos, we can do our second place. Once again, this was third place for the Tekken World Tour. Thank you so much. Don't forget the glasses. All right, Aleph, let's go for the second place. Guys, please help me welcome up on stage Joendding, also from Korea. Mechanical keyboard, metal, cool Ray-Ban sunglasses. Oh, you gotta put them on now, right? $250 US as well. Now it is time for our first place. Are you guys ready to hear about the first place? That's what I'm talking about. Let's invite all the way from Japan, Take! With $500 US. Cool Ray-Ban sunglasses, of course. And the champion jacket. Is he gonna wear it now or later? Still deciding. Oh, he's gonna wear it now. Can we have one round of applause? Come on, guys. It looks good on him with HyperX Cloud headsets. Maybe double sunglasses, I guess. All right. Yeah. Let's take some nice photos. All right, now we're gonna invite back the third and second place winner. Can we have Joendding and Ulsan back up here for a group photo, please? Yeah, let's take a group photo together. Big smiles. Wear the glasses. Let's all look cool. The Ray-Ban sunglasses. Hey, Aleph, where's yours, man? All right. Once again, this is the champions of the Tekken World Tour. Take, Joendding, and Ulsan. It's been one hell of a day. Very action-packed. Big smiles, guys, big smiles. All right, thank you guys so much. One round of applause, come on. All right, so it seems like we are gonna be doing the prize giving ceremony for Injustice 2 as well. I have the list up here. Aleph, I think you're gonna be doing this as well. Are you ready for this one?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, are you guys ready for Injustice 2? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Now, in third place, we have no other than FB Prototype. Come on up here, man. Oh yeah. Get that medal. Got the gaming PC case. Let's take some nice photos. Big smiles, yeah, that's more like it. All right, thank you so much. We're gonna call you back up for a group photo, but for now, let's move on to the second place. Please help me welcome Mousetrap. Hello, Mousetrap. Good job, man. Mechanical keyboard, the Medal of Honor. All right, let's take some photos. All right, thank you so much. Now down to the champion of the Injustice 2 tournament. We have no other than Ryan Gabriel. Come on up, man. Yeah, the champion, first place, getting the Ray-Ban sunglasses, looking cool, and the Razer Panthera stick. Ooh. And let's not forget about the medal, of course. Let's take some nice photos together. And soon, after we're done, I'm going to invite our second and third place once again. All right, now we're going to invite back our second, third, and first place. Come on up for a group photo. FP Prototype, Mousetrap, and Ryan Gabriel. All right, let's take some nice photos. All right, thank you so much. Thank you, Mr. Aleph, as well, VP of Flash Vision. Now, Aleph, there are some good news. Do you know what time it is?
It's pizza time.
Exactly. Thank you so much, Domino's, guys. We have pizzas at the back, so make sure you go ahead and enjoy yourself. Yep, I'm gonna see people running. If you're watching at home, well, I'm sorry. Just order some Domino's for yourself and enjoy it with us. We're gonna go for a very short break. When we're back, it's gonna be the Capcom Pro Tour. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll see you later.
All right, so there you have it. That is our Tekken World Tour. It's a challenger event right there.
Yes.
So 150 points going to Take.
Yeah, Take from Japan.
Yeah, his first big victory. Thank you guys for joining us. As the announcer said, next up is Street Fighter V. All right, hold on. We are waiting to get the okay from Mr. Farp. Let me know, Farp. Stall for a bit. All right, this is the classic stall for a bit. Okay. So how was it? What do you think about your first, or I guess your second big commentary gig on the Tekken World Tour?
I think it's fine. I hope I did better. I mean, like, I was back in Indonesia. I was just doing it to help out because they didn't really have a lot of commentators there, and I thought, hey, maybe I could help out. So I started commentating in small tournaments, and then they invited me to commentate in the big Advocate Cup.
Yep.
Oh, we have pizza here.
We got, oh. For us? So this is the sponsor. Yeah, go ahead, keep going.
We're finally getting that pizza. Oh, wow.
Oh, it's barbecue chicken? Can I shill it on stream? We don't have any camera work, but we got some barbecue chicken pizza here for the commentators. This is what we get fed here. Yeah, I mean, you did a good job. It's easy, right? It's fun. The matches are good.
Yeah, I mean...
Tekken is exciting. It's super easy to do it. But hopefully, we'll see you around at more events.
Yeah, I hope I can...
What's my name? No, Valerie is her name. Give her a follow at Back14. I'm Juna.
And I'm, what's my name?
Valerie. So thank you guys for joining us, whatever stream you're watching from. And if you want to stick around and watch Street Fighter, we'll be back in, I don't know, a couple of minutes after this break. We'll see you then.
Thank you, guys.